The following content may contain strong language, adult themes, descriptions of violence, blood, gore, and death. This is an over 18 channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi. Hello. How is everyone doing? We are back with number 3. Game number 3 for the weekend, game number 2 for today. Yes. Just going to do a quick intro of what else we've got coming up this weekend. So today we have another 2 games. We have Swivers being run by Mark and The Expanse being run by Jake. So that's Swivers starts at 5, The Expanse starts at 9. Tomorrow we have 2 games. So we have Cult run by Trousers and D&D run by me. And then after that, we're going to have like a group get together, a group chinwag, catch up, reminisce, and just chatting basically after that and see and where we're going, where we've got planned for the next year or so, and just everything like that. But yeah, we're just going to do, that's a quick intro for now. Everything, all more details are in our Discord. Join there, have a nosy, have a gander, but for now I think we're just going to go straight into today's game, so I'll pass over to Dilath.
Okay, so before we start, I think we're going to go around and introduce all of our characters, and then we'll get straight into it. So I'm going to go from what I can see on my screen rather than the Twitch screen. So Dave, tell us about who you are, a little bit about who you are and what you look like.
I am,
and I shall pop up your
Booker Reese. Oh, thank you very much.
Don't say that too fast.
I am Booker Reese. I'm tall, old, grizzled, almost self-portrait. I've been with the Bureau of Prohibition for many, many years. I'm coming up to retirement. This isn't my last job, because that would be guaranteed madness and death. But yeah, I've been with the Bureau for most of my life. I'm 62, heading towards retirement. I'm the boss of these poor fools. But as one of the few black men to be actually a permanent prohibition agent, I take pride in my work. I'm proud to lead this gang. We do the job right, and hopefully we make things just that tiny bit better for our fellow human beings. So pride in our work is the watchword for today. Listen up, you fools. Pride in our work.
Cool. Excellent. And next we have got Tony.
So I am playing Virginia Wright even. Also, yep, we're prohibition agents. I don't think I've not been with the agency for as long as some of the others. I still have some spring in my step.
I do.
I'm dedicated to law enforcement. It runs in my family. But I want to do better. I want to be able to enforce the spirit of what this agency is about. But yeah, I'm blonde. From is that? I don't know what Anchorage is. We're currently in Anchorage. Is that Arkansas?
Anchorage.
Alaska.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Okay. But yeah, I'm determined, but we're here as a team and we should do everything as a team. But yeah, we have to do what's right.
Okay. So next is John with
Anna Hollows. I was born in Juneau, which is a small town in Alaska. My father was beaten to death by drunk manners when I was 16 years old, and my mother never really recovered. And ever since I've dedicated myself to eradicating the demon drink from this land. I joined the Bureau to try to hunt down bootleggers and smugglers and those profiting off the weak and vulnerable. I've got a encyclopedic knowledge of the lands and the flora and the fauna, and I use it to track down those folk. And when they'll listen to me, I have a pretty sweet tongue in my head, and I'm able to talk people down. Sometimes it's helping us with our inquiries, or sometimes even just putting themselves into the hands of justice. So yeah, that's me. And Anna, it's not Anna, by the way. It's Anna, and it means wise woman. And it's an important name to my people. I'm half Inuit as well.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we have with Lee with
Okay.
Titus.
That's right. I'll try and do an American accent. I don't know how long it'll last because it gets done. But
It's Alaska Yorkshire. That's where we are.
It is. I'm Broad Yorkshire City. So this is the Mike Lowry of the Prohibition scene. If you've watched Bad Boys, this is the Will Smith of the Prohibition area. So we are definitely in Alaska, and we've been put on ice figuratively and literally by the bootlicking pen pushers back in DC. I am half the man that I needed, that I should be, and I'm twice the man that they are, because we've had to put in double the amount of work just to get where we are. And I am sick of it. But if that's what they want to do, they can try and put us on ice, but we will still do the job right. I am one of the best, and I deserve to be up there with the top agents. And if I have to put in extra work to prove myself, then that's exactly what we're going to do. But if they think that they're going to keep us quiet by sending us out to the middle of nowhere, then that's a different story. But we get the job done and we stick together, because in this world it is definitely dog eat dog, and if they can keep you down, they will, and that's what I'm determined not to see happen.
Excellent. If you could have kept talking a little bit longer there, I was just looking for something better.
I ran out of stuff to say.
Right, just a minute. Just grab this for reference, because I didn't put all this together last minute at all. Okay. Right, let me see if we can put this. I'll put this up here. Bear with me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Talk professional. Okay. Right. Oh, I can't. Come here. Okay, so if you want to take a brief moment just to, you haven't got much, so it won't take long, but if you want to take a brief moment just to review the few bits of equipment and possessions that you're carrying. Most notable, or one of the notable ones, is the fact that you are all wearing heavy, thick winter clothing, because it is December. It is late December, so you're in the middle of winter.
Okay.
It's worth noting, because not only is it protecting you from the cold, but it gives you 1 point of armor. So please remember that when you inevitably take damage. It will reduce the damage you take by 1.
Inevitably? How dare? We're be careful.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So let us begin. So it is December the 22nd, 1932. It is the winter solstice. Anchorage is cold and grim. The roads are slick with ice and visibility is poor. The sun shines for fewer than 6 hours of precious daylight. It is currently 10:15 a.m. and the sun has just risen. You are agents of the Bureau of Prohibition. You've been stuck here for the last few weeks tracking down the source of Aurora Blue, a sensationally popular bathtub gin that has poisoned to death over a dozen victims. Yesterday, you confirmed that the eerie, turquoise, purple-hued liquor is a product of the Beaker family, distilled at their property in the foothills of the Chugach Mountains. That was probably badly pronounced. After telegraphing your findings to your field office, in Seattle, you received orders to halt your investigations immediately. Here is the... here we go. Should see that? Let me see that. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
You received orders to halt your investigations immediately. After Christmas, the Bureau will send agents to raid the Beaker cabin and make arrests. You know what that means. The Bureau intends to send privileged agents to take over your investigation and claim the glory. Once again, no credit for all your hard work and accomplishments. But not this time. You are pushing forward, ignoring orders, carrying out the raid on the Beaker cabin yourselves. If you fail, you know those who spread all the lies about you will feel validation. But if you succeed, you hope your hard work might finally earn you some respect. Our story begins as you approach the edge of the Beaker property in a government-issue Ford Model T. Dense snow covers the ground, with more still falling. Large clumps strike the car's roof as it passes beneath the overhanging canopy of pine trees. So, who is driving, and where is everybody else sat in the tiny cramped confines of this Model T Ford?
I'm happy to drive. Eager to.
Well, yeah, you can drive. As the boss, I'll ride shotgun. The other two
Ladies
can be in the back.
Damn.
Just remember, fellas and ladies, we never got that telegram. We'd left before it arrived at the office.
You got that right.
Have we been together for quite a while as a unit?
Yes.
Okay.
You know each other really well, yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about, a telegram.
My mama always
That's
used
the
to say,
spirit, boy. That's the spirit.
my mama always used to say a black woman shouldn't see snow like this. You know,
Nobody should see snow like this. What are we doing up in Alaska anyway?
Well, we get the shitty
Too
end of
cold
it.
for an old man.
Trying to prove
Okay.
people wrong and stop them. And stop the folk that just can't do what they should.
Right up ahead, suddenly a huge tree branch snaps off a towering crabapple tree. The driver, whoever's driving, which I believe is Titus, can you give us a spot hidden roll?
Surely can. Just a normal one, yeah?
Yep, just normal one. Oh, wonderful. That's a good start.
And I not
Let's
go, whoa!
Whoever's sat in the front seat can make a spot hidden as well. Yes, of course.
Where's my character sheet gone?
If Dave manages to make that spot hidden roll, you can make that roll again, Titus, because you should be able to do it with advantage. So there we go.
Nice.
So success. So you can So if you roll that again, Titus, because you can do that with advantage. As Booker shouts out a warning as this tree branch suddenly comes down.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I'll take credit for that one. That was me.
Okay, so as you wrench the wheel to one side, you can make a drive auto roll, but because you spotted it in time, you can do that with advantage as well.
Okay, no problem. A +1, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, right. So you swing, yank the wheel over to one side, swerving around this fallen branch, but you still struggle to maintain control of the car in their snow and the ice, and the car slides and slams into a snowbank, crumpling the bonnet, and the engine cuts out.
Oh, watch out!
Whoa!
Okay, and as you it hits the snowbank, and the impact shatters the windscreen, and glass comes hurtling through the car as well as flurry of snow. You all take 1d3 points of damage from the impact.
Shows is going really well.
Yeah, see you next time, guys.
One.
Oh, who currently has the lowest luck?
That will probably be me.
I've got 35. Does
I
the
think
cold weather
I'm
clothing
also on
stop it?
35.
The cold weather clothing will stop it, yeah. So I've got
that's-
one point of armor.
That's
Oh, okay,
wonderful.
cool.
Woohoo!
Oh, I got 3. So I take
Oh, wow.
2 points of damage.
You take 2 points of damage. That's a fantastic start.
Wow.
So yeah, so Virginia's
You're
pretty
through
badly.
windscreen.
Just like
Imagine
very
having a
badly
white woman.
cooked up.
at least the front windscreen was open for you.
Yeah. Just lost a white woman in the snow. Can't see her.
Wow.
Where's she at? Right. Okay. So who's got the lowest look? Who's got the lowest look score?
I've already.
I'm on
crashed this,
35.
so you can do the roll. I've already
35.
crashed.
No, not a roll. Not a roll. Just who has got the lowest score?
Yeah, I think there's 2 of us on
I'm on
35.
35 as well.
Yeah. I got 60.
Okay. Well, in
No,
which
well-
case, have a roll off between who's got the 2 people the lowest look.
What, D6?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Right. Oh dear.
I don't know whether I want high or
Oh,
low.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, we'll go with low, I guess. Well, high's usually fail, isn't it?
That's no system for determining the death of a character.
Can't determine after the roll.
Yes, well, in fact, it makes sense. So, yeah. So this,
Low
like,
if it's
this
bad,
branch,
high if it's good.
Yeah.
as this branch has dropped down, it's landed on it's part of it has landed on the bonnet, and like I say, it's not one of the pine trees. It's like it looks like a crabapple tree, and it is, despite the snow, it is overladen with like ripe fruit, which bursts and splashes in, splattering you with fruit, foul-smelling fruit mush.
Oh dear. Oh, right.
Can
Specifically
I have
me.
Yes, it hits specifically, so you're splattered with this foul-smelling fruit, like mush. So almost like the crab apples are rotten. And a few of these swollen, splotchy fruits are now rolling around inside the vehicle, and the stench is putrid. And this is December. This is late
I was
December.
going to say, can I have a natural world roll to go, what the hell are crab apples doing in Alaska, let alone in Alaska in December?
You can, yes, of course you can.
Apples are well known to be in Alaska. They prefer the winter months, I think you'll find.
So you do know that. We do know that the Aurora Blue is made from crab apples. So farmers do in summer months, of course. People do have apple orchards and crab apples.
Okay.
But you do know this is. Anybody can tell you that this is completely out of season. There's, crab apples are, it's like summer, autumn. This not in the middle of winter.
Somebody must have just not. I mean, they're rotten as all hell. Somebody's not been harvesting them properly.
Oh God, this. Oh man, my head.
No wonder
cracked
they
my
really
head
are.
and it stinks. I get out of the car, like trying to pretty much shed my outer layer of fur coat and that, get it off me. Ah, man, what you doing
Put your
that for?
coat
Why
back
you-
on, damn it.
Have you
Think the
smelled
food's
that
in
thing?
here.
Oh,
Yeah. Just keep your coat on. You'll catch a cold out here. Just we'll
Better
get
to
it off.
stink than freeze to death.
Well, how's it? What's happened to the automobile? Are we stuck?
Can you?
everything
Freeze
was
fell on your
fine.
noggin.
Everything was fine at first, but I don't know what happened there. But it's not good. I can see from out here. God, it's cold.
Did it start again?
Oh.
Can we start it again?
I don't know. Can I try a mechanical repair?
Do you want to get out and look?
Yeah, I'm pretty much getting out, shedding my fur coat onto the floor to get rid of the stink.
Put that
Okay,
damn coat on, boy.
And then
Yeah, it is bitterly cold. It's almost instantly the cold it like chills you to the bone as you taking your winter coat off.
I'll say, I can't even look. I think my
Oh,
fingers are going to
get
freeze
your
to
coat
the
on, you
bonnet.
damn fool! Get your coat on! You'll freeze to death.
It stinks.
Put the
God.
fucking coat on!
You'll not be able to smell anything outside anyway because of the cold. So put your damn coat on. Let's see if we can do anything about this car.
Come on, your dick will snap off. Go, put your fucking coat on.
I'll do as
Language,
I'm ordered,
Timothy.
but don't like it. Oh, man.
Yes, yeah, let's see if we
Oh,
can get
what
this thing
is
started.
it?
Come on. We gotta keep moving.
Can we have a look at the car? I've got mechanical repair as well. So
What mechanical repair have you got?
I've got 40.
Okay, so you don't need to make
But
a roll.
can I give him an advantage? Oh,
You don't need to make a roll. So looking over the car between the pair of you, we're looking over the car. It is clearly it's broken. It's inoperable, but it looks like repairable. If you can find some tools, you could probably repair it. But it might checking under the hood. You need some tools and you're going to need some parts, but it is repairable.
Radiator's
having the trunk.
busted.
Yeah, the radiator at
Radiator's
least is busted.
We need something
okay.
to patch it up.
Perhaps there will be. You'll be lucky enough to find parts at the Beaker's farm.
Yeah, the Beakers have got a farm. They'll have all sorts of bits and pieces. Yeah, broken up.
How far out are we?
Vehicles.
I mean, Booker, you were holding a map at the time. How far have we got to go?
So you reckon it's less than a mile from here. You're almost there.
Can I have a look at the crap all down me and like try and understand why it's stinking and
Okay.
stuff like that? Is it overripe or
It's
Okay.
rotten.
And is what about can't remember the characters. What about Virginia? Is Virginia doing anything?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna be looking at where it fell to see if there's more trees like overburdened as that was, to see if there's more risk of falling.
Okay. So I would say as you walk a short distance in front of the car and looking around, and you can see dotted amongst the like pine trees are more of these crabapple trees, and all of them are ripe with fruit. But yeah, like the branches are hanging down, overburdened with overripe fruit. Not only that, but it's unnaturally large as well.
what the hell?
What?
Okay.
How are these crab apples fruiting at this time of year?
This is only Virginia
just
that
left
sees this, of course.
Oh.
But you can, if you give us a botany or a biology or a medicine roll, if you've got anything like that.
Um.
Or I would even take a hard education roll.
I'd like
From
to do an hard
Virginia.
Oh,
No,
right.
just for Virginia. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just do the education.
We're just looking sadly at a car.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're looking sadly.
difficulty
Fair enough.
hard.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. I think that's a success. It is
Oh, God,
indeed.
I read that as 100 then. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so you know for certain that Pacific crab apples, these are Pacific crab apples, but they never grow this large, even under ideal conditions. And like I say, this is late December.
Yeah. Okay.
But you also suspect that crab apples are quite notorious for if consumed in large quantities, they're quite notorious for giving stomach cramps, stomach pains, crabbing your stomach. And so you suspect that they could be related to the poisoning.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll take a few steps back and towards the others, and while they were discussing the car, and just Guys, look. I'll gesture towards. There's a lot more of these trees, and they're all the same. They're overripe, overburdened, and overly large. It doesn't seem right. They're not supposed to be able to grow as big as these are growing.
Anna, your daddy say anything about manure to grow trees like this in December? What the hell are they using?
Let me have a natural world roll and I'll tell you.
Well, these are rotten. They've been ripe for.
Oh, your
weeks,
rolls
at
are set
least.
to private, John.
Oh, no one can see that I rolled
Yeah.
24. Right, okay. How do I take my private? How do I take my private?
It's
Public roll?
it's the
An
icon.
icons at the
It's
bottom.
the icons. So the one that looks like a globe.
Okay, fine. I'll re-roll.
It's all right if you right click on it. You should get a menu that allows you to make it public.
On the actual roll. Oh. Can't see how I can do that on the roll itself.
Oh, okay. See, it's must have.
Oh, hang on.
removed
Oh,
that.
wait. No, it did say revealed to everyone. Hang on.
Yeah, there you go.
Come here, you.
There you go.
There we go.
24. Hard success.
So yeah, I guess the question is, what would cause apples to grow like this out of season? Within my experience of the natural land,
abnormally
are there
big.
mineral resources in there?
In your experience, these kind of apples just do not grow this big. In your
think that-
experience, it
Nope.
doesn't happen. But there's
Well, maybe
there's something wrong with them. They're like the skin is mottled, and they're all, even the ones that still maybe picking one from a branch, pulling one from a branch, even the ones that are still on the branch are soft and mushy, and even just the slightest pressure, the skin bursts, and this thick, sort of syrupy, foul-smelling juice pours out all over your hand.
Looks like these trees have got some kind of disease, which is having an effect on their fruits. I certainly wouldn't taste any of this.
Oh, I
No.
mean, do you think these are what to do with the poisonings? I mean, you know what crab apples do if you eat too many of them, and these are big and strange. They don't seem right.
Well, I know what alcohol does. Maybe they got some kind of runoff from the still.
Well,
What was Titus doing? Sorry.
Titus were examining the crap all over him and see, just exactly that.
So it smell. It's got that sweet smell of fruit, overripe fruit, but at the same time, it smells rotten, putrid as well. This like really foul. You can't quite place what it is, but it's an as well as that sweetness, that almost sickly sweet smell. There's also this foul smell of rot.
What I will say is that if we're still out here when it gets dark, it's going to drop about 10-15 degrees, and we're going to be popsicles. So we need to get moving.
Anna's right.
Oh,
I'll hand Titus my handkerchief. Tell him to clean himself up.
At the moment, you were lost. You were lost in a memory, Booker. Probably kind of oblivious to what's going on around you. And as you're looking at the crashed car, your thoughts drift back to the day that you arrived in Anchorage. You were tired from the trip and anxious about the reception you might receive. Then your truck broke down just outside of town. You tried to flag down help, but one look at your face and your new neighbours kept on driving. You walked into town and even tried flashing your badge at a few folks for help. The response was as cold as the weather is today. You ended up in a small diner, nursing a bitter cup of black coffee, feeling deserted, abandoned and alone. A black waitress offered to refresh your cup and share your sorrow. What advice did she give you that day that changed everything?
He probably told me that I was better than this. I can achieve anything. Don't ignore them. Focus on what you can do, not what people think of you.
Oh, here's a crashed car, by the way. Maybe not crashed quite as bad as it is in the picture. That would have been what it looked like if you'd have failed some rolls. But anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So Booker, you're kind of lost in this reverie, this memory. You finally come come back. The cold brings you back to your current
hey,
situation.
Booker! Focus, man. Come on.
Oh, sorry, I was miles away in a different time. Come on, we need to get this job done, show what we can do.
Yes.
Or just get
That's
shelter, you know?
Despite all of this, we've still got a job to do.
Just need to get out of the
And
cold.
by God, we're going to do it.
Yeah, the cold is extreme. I mean, your winter clothing will protect you to a certain degree, but yeah, even with this, the cold bites through at you.
Well, we're only a mile or so away from where we need to be, and there's they do say there's nothing like a swift, brisk walk to warm a man up and a lady.
All right, let's stop flapping our gums and get there, then I can get this stinking thing off me.
You never know. A bit of fresh air might sweeten the smell of young Titus there.
Oh, God, man.
It certainly can't make him any worse.
I'm burning this thing.
Right, get the gear out the car. Let's get going and get warmed up.
Does everyone else have a compass?
We just follow the
Well,
road.
the path.
I'm the holder of the compass. So
Well, I'm the one with the eyes that can see a road.
So yeah, each of you will have some things common amongst you. So everybody has a gun, a standard issue revolver. You each have a badge, but beyond that, each of you has slightly different bits and pieces amongst you. Mm-hmm. Now, whether you want to make everybody else aware of them. I mean, for instance, some people smoke and will be carrying cigarettes and a lighter or matches. So everybody, your companions will be aware that you smoke and usually carry a cigarette. So if you want to make people aware of what you got, that's up to you. A couple of you carry handcuffs.
Pretty much all I've got is the warrant tucked in my inside pocket.
Yeah, the all-important warrant. Because Booker does things by the book.
He does. Come on, chop chop, fellas
All right,
and
let's
lady.
go.
Okay, so let's get rid of that again.
Yeah, let's walk.
The
Come on,
road
quick as you can.
ahead to the beaker cabin is slick with ice. Trudging forward wears on your feet, lower backs and shoulders, and the slow rate of travel steadily eats away at the remaining daylight. The falling snow grows thicker, and soon it obscures everything beyond a few feet. Cold air makes breathing difficult, the air almost freezing your lungs. But mercifully, the higher you climb, the more the snow thins out, and eventually a dirt road becomes visible beneath the snow. Thick banks of snow melt start to appear. And if anybody wants to make a spot hidden, a natural world, or a hard no roll.
Okay.
Spot hidden, natural world. Oh, natural world.
Yeah, natural world. What is was it just hard for no, or was it?
Yeah, hard for no.
Okay.
No, hard for no roll.
Okay, so that's just. I'll do natural world.
Okay, so Titus.
still obsessed with his apple coat.
Okay, so everybody by Titus goes success. Okay.
Just got head down.
So these conditions. So like I said, as you're moving on, the snow is thinning out. The snowfall starts to lessen, and you can see a dirt road beneath starting to appear before the snow. Although it's like it's slick with mud from the snow melt around you. But this in itself is odd. The higher you get, the colder it should get, not the reverse.
Moving towards some form of natural spring, some kind of underground geyser or something.
Yeah, or a pocket of cold air trapped in the forest.
And we're just coming out of it. I don't think you trap pocket. That's not how air works.
I mean, we're getting closer to their farm. Maybe they have heaters aplenty. I mean, if they're doing what we think they're doing, there's going to be a lot of boiling and
We wouldn't
cooking.
Yeah, but we wouldn't expect it to spade out this far. We can't even see the farm.
True.
Unless there's something going on underground, maybe some underground furnaces or something.
Yeah. Maybe it's heaters don't work like that, girl. Unless it's one of those white people heaters that can heat an entire town.
I don't know what
No,
you're
don't you go,
feeling,
don't you
but
go
I'm
teasing
feeling
Ginny
pretty
there, Booker.
pleasing.
Ain't no fault she ends up with 3 colored folk up in Alaska.
Would it?
Okay, so go on.
No, but it's her folks' fault that we're in this place anyway. If we were white, we wouldn't be anywhere close to this.
Oh,
Well,
maybe it's just that we're now so cold it feels like it's warmer. We're starting to get frostbite, so let's press on
the only other thing
because he
is
can.
maybe there's
Anti-bombs.
compost heat.
Go on, Virginia.
No, just thinking like, what if like this is the massive compost heap? If there's a lot of decayed, overripe fruit, well, doesn't that what happens when it decays more and more? It gives
Yeah.
off heat.
The girl's losing her marbles. Come on.
Yeah,
let's
no,
hurry.
Look around you.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
see
yeah,
any
yeah.
compost? I see snow and more snow, and I'm slowly freezing.
Like,
Okay,
is
so
it-
It's
as,
just,
as
is this-
Virginia's saying this, you do looking off to the left and right and through in amongst the pine trees. You do see more of these crabapple trees, still covered with snow, although less up here, and still overburdened with large overripe fruit. And the trees are a little bit more thinned out here, and so you can get a better view of the trunks. And the trunks and branches, limbs of these trees look diseased and twisted and distorted. And you can see, like I said, the trees are thin out. Up ahead, the road seems to be leveling out ahead as well. And further down, about to the next corner, you can clearly see the snow is melting almost completely. And at this point, you can all make a listen roll.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Got
No snow in our ears. Oh, dear.
Some wasted. Oh, Titus, still obsessed with the filth and the stank.
In his ears.
It's just a front to all your senses now, isn't it?
It is. I can't do a thing. Yeah.
Okay, so as you're going on, and Titus is just like keep going on and on about this stench on his coat, like totally oblivious to the fact that the rest of you have stopped. Something you hear something that stops you in your tracks for a moment, whereas Titus just like just carries on walking.
Shut up, Titus.
So the rest of you hear a huff, a call of a snort of a large animal and the snap of a branch nearby. And the mother moose and her calf step boldly out from the trees,
Oh shit.
just 30 feet from you along the road. Although just 20 feet from Titus, who suddenly looks up as this huge moose and its calf step out in front of him.
Don't spook it.
And moose are enormous. But these two are unnaturally large.
Oh god.
A dire moose.
The mother's moose's mammary glands are swollen and dripping yellowed milk into the snow. The infant, still wobbly on its legs, possesses 3 heads, each with bulging eyes. Its 6 pupils roll about deliriously, giving off oddly changing colours of blue, green, teal, and purple. And you can all make a sanity roll.
Yeah.
What?
And this is what you can see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Sanity.
If you pass, you lose 1 point of sanity. If you fail,
That teetered on 100.
oh!
So at least...
We've got 1 fail. So what you lose? What if you pass? You lose 1 point sanity. If you fail, you lose. Well, I'll tell you how much. Well, I'll let you roll. You can roll your 1d3 points of sanity if you would, John.
Okay. I mean, I know normal moose, and this is not a normal moose.
It is not a normal moose.
Is there anything in this that tracks your sang loss, or do you have to track it yourself?
I don't think sand loss. Yes, it does. Just delete it off, and it tracks the daily.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. There's that daily X out of X with the loop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
As you
well
deduct
done.
it, it'll try. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Yeah.
Okay, so you can all make a natural world or a zoology or a hard education roll if you wish.
That is not natural.
A lot of return on
Yeah.
Yeah,
the world.
that's pretty much what we can figure out. Very quick.
Yeah.
Boom!
Wow!
Yeah.
Anna's like, no, you get 3-headed moose all the time.
Oh, we literally got 101 in them rolls. Wow.
Well, no, this is a disease. Obviously, we had disease apples earlier on, and now we're getting disease creatures. So some group of rich white guys been pumping stuff into the water, and it's been gotten to the water table, and it's been corrupting all life.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't be licking your coat there, Titus.
I think with that complete or utter fumble, you this animal is clearly suffering. You can see that, and you are overwhelmed with compassion and concern for this creature that overrides any like.
Hey girl, it's okay, and walk towards them.
Okay.
It's okay. Come on, let's have a look at you. Let's go see what's troubling you. See if we can make you more comfortable.
Anna.
No, it's okay.
Anna,
don't spook it. Don't spook it.
So Anna, you move forward and draw level with Titus. The rest of you who made the roll, so moose are typically nervous creatures. They wouldn't know this behavior is out of character for one. But you know that to approach them, they can become very stressed and in turn aggressive.
It's okay. I just want to see.
And in turn, there is no the eyes of this calf that you can see. There is no natural reason why this calf's eyes should be this colour, despite the fact that it's got 3 heads.
And obviously never go near a mother when she's got a blooming baby with her. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll just shout, Anna, get back here.
Yeah, I just want to see what's troubling this thing. Maybe if we can see it, we can understand it. It's okay, girl.
I'm going to put on my best regimental sergeant major. Anna, now stop. Kind of commanding voice.
I mean, I did lose sanity from the thing in the first place, and then I fumbled my natural roll, so I've got a complete misunderstanding of what's going on. But I was still
I'm just going to whisper, I'm dying. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
I think they're attracted to the apple on your coat, Titus. So you may have to throw it at them. And I realise this means we're going to need to get to shelter very quickly, because otherwise you're going to die of exposure.
So raise its head and lets out this roar and huffs loudly. And the calf backs. It kind of like moves back behind its mother, and the moose begins huffing and pawing at the ground.
I mean, it's not a bout of insanity, is it? It's just a basic.
No, yeah.
I'm not going to do anything stupid.
No.
I'm going to gently take out my pistol.
Whoa.
No harsh movements.
Okay, what's somebody else doing?
You're not going to be able to kill a moose with that.
How far ahead?
I'm just
you're just going to piss it off.
At Anna.
It's 30 feet in front of you. It's 20 feet in front of the other two.
Okay, so they're 10 feet in front of us. Okay, I'm gonna slowly try and slink down a little bit and move forward so I can try to grab hold of Anna to pull her back That's my
Okay.
goal. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to sneak forward.
Okay. What about Booker?
I'm trying to command Anna to cut that shit out.
I mean,
And get back here.
maybe Titus, if you fire your gun in the air, it might move.
That's what I'm gonna do, Anna.
Get back! Come on!
All right, you ugly son of a bitch.
Point it upwards. Point it upwards.
I'm gonna fire enough near it, but
Okay.
obviously the aim is not to hit it. The aim is to.
Titus!
He's hit the baby.
I'm only doing it if it's looking like it's gonna charge, which is pawing at the ground, like it's gonna
It wants to
start moving.
Step away from the child.
You can make a natural roll, or natural world roll if you want, Titus.
Yeah.
Handgun's not going to take
firing
the
it.
moose down.
No, I'm not firing at the moose.
You're just going to piss it off.
I'm not firing at the moose.
Okay. So you stand there. So Virginia, you're creeping forward. Booker, what's Booker doing again? Sorry.
I'm hanging back.
Okay.
Shouting at Anna to get out the way.
Yeah, and what's Anna doing?
I'm still trying to look at these lumps and these boobos and trying to work out where they've come from.
Yeah.
Okay, you can make a natural
Three heads,
roll.
for God's sake.
You can make a natural world roll as well.
Okay.
Shoot the tits. He
It's like a
relief.
Dark Souls boss. Yeah.
He wants relief. I'm gonna milk it.
So, oh dear. Okay, so as you, Anna, as you kind of like hesitantly go forward, edge forward a little bit more to try and look at it, it makes, like I say, it raise its head, makes this loud huffing noise, and you realise it's about to charge.
Yeah.
Okay. We scare it off. We just make it look big. Wait, the stairs.
I'll scare it off, all right. Like I say, I'm firing into air,
Okay.
not intending to hit it.
Right. Well, it is now intending to charge. So
Oh god.
let's see. Let's see who acts first. Right. So, let's see. Titus took his gun out.
Yep.
So Titus, you act first because you had your gun ready. So if you want to fire into the air, you can make. I'll take that as an intimidation roll.
Yes.
I will let you add a bonus dice onto it.
Thank you. Oh, he's good at it. If I fail this, there's something up.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
All right. Okay. So just as this moose looks like it's about to charge, Titus fires a shot into the air, startling the moose, and it's startling the calf, which turns and runs. And a moment later, the mother follows it, and they both charge off back into the woods.
I just stand there with my gun up.
Hey, see.
We've
Well,
wasted enough goddamn time.
Well, I mean, if we're just around the corner from the farm, they probably heard that. We
oh,
need to.
damn it, Titus. The beakers will know we're here now.
What do you want me to do? Let the damn thing run over us?
You should have just moved away. This is, I mean, despite what
The pair of
we
you.
did, there was motherly
Do I know-
instincts protecting the child.
Do I know how far sound travels in a snowstorm?
Oof.
How far does sound travel in a snowstorm?
So a gunshot would probably be. I mean, there's the trees around you, so that's going to deaden the sound somewhat. But you are where you crashed the car. You were about a quarter mile, if that, quarter mile, half mile from the farm. You think it'd be highly unlikely that that it wasn't heard.
Oh.
Because you must be really close.
God
Ah,
damn it,
jeez.
you pair of clowns. Anna, what did you go and interrupt it for? It was just crossing the road. Come on, quickly.
Put my gun
Any
away.
right?
Before they have time to prepare, otherwise
Any
they'll
natural.
be better armed than we are.
Right, that
You're
ain't
an idiot.
natural.
What did I do to deserve you lot? Fuck's sake. Come on.
Well, I think you
Well,
were drunk. You were drunk on the job, Booker, if I recall correctly.
Shut your face, Anna. Get on
Okay.
before I put you in charge.
So,
Oh god.
with the situation dealt with, one way or another,
Mhm.
you carry on trudging down the road, and as invisibility improves, not invisibility, as visibility improves,
Visibility,
the extent of overgrowth and neglect becomes apparent. And finally, at 1:45 p.m., you see the beaker cabin ahead.
Okay.
It is a dilapidated single-story wooden building surrounded by overgrown orchard trees, hemmed in by the forest of the rising Chugach Mountains. Overgrown. Let's see where we want to be here as well. So you're about here.
Okay.
Overgrown orchard trees and hemmed in by the forest of the rising Chugach Mountains. Overgrown vines and weeds climb the walls as well as the property in general. Beyond the cabin, a ridgeline looks down onto a gurgling river. The air feels unreasonably warm, and any snow on and around the cabin has long since melted. As you look at the property, the sun is setting, half hidden behind the mountains. Broken down wagons, wheelbarrows covered in thick vines and other rusted farming equipment lie discarded, carelessly abandoned to nature. Haphazardly planted plum, pear and cherry trees stand laden with rotting fruit despite the season. The produce on the branches is huge and hideous. Wet pulp smushes beneath your boots as you walk forward. Insects buzz and prattle about your faces. And like the fruit, the Alaskan insects are also out of season. Most species die off and hibernate during the harsh winters, with a few active species greatly reduced in numbers. But these things are clearly very active.
This don't make no sense.
What the
Damn,
hell?
what is this place? Must be naturally protected and, yeah, some sort of natural hot spring, I guess. But, quick!
Yeah.
They'll know we're coming. Guns out.
Well,
Right,
we
Tusker, maybe we should.
give him a chance to surrender first.
Economic spot hidden roll as well.
Nah,
Yeah.
go spot hidden.
As you move forward.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. So as you move forward, as you approach this rundown track, leaving the forest behind, you pass a mailbox. Pass a mailbox, and sitting above it is a painted sign that reads "Whites only."
Well,
Oh, lovely.
I don't think they could be rolling out the welcome mat.
I'll say, hold up, Booker. We might want to think about how we tackle this, and I'm going to approach the mailbox and check if there's any mail in it.
Okay. So, did anybody else spot hidden? Everybody made a spot hidden?
I would say
apart
Titus.
from Titus, yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Okay, so while Titus goes over to check the mailbox, you're looking around, and like I said, there's rotten fruit everywhere, lying on the floor in pulp, mushed up. And you say some of the fruit is there's insects swarming over everything. And one of the apples on the ground, it kind of twitches and rolls over slightly, and a maggot the size of a groundworm inches its way out of the overripe fruit. Fat and three or 4 inches long.
Yeah,
It's not right. Ew, what?
Okay, and as you step on it, it just like bursts. It like popped, an audible pop, and this foul stench erupts up from the ground.
Sorry, that actually nearly made me gip. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it.
I love it.
So Titus, you go over to this mail sign, and this mailbox with a sign over the top of it in badly daubed in white paint, whites only.
Yeah.
And this it's ugly. This sign is ugly and familiar, and you think back to a place filled with the roars of excited press, the bright flashes of cameras, and the loud cheering of a crowd. You were at an award ceremony. A senior Bureau of Prohibition agent hands out accommodations to your colleagues on the stage. The medals are for a speakeasy raid that you initiated. It yielded the largest confiscation of liquor that entire year. You stood behind the press in the colours only section, near the back. As you watched, you made a promise to yourself. What was it?
It was that I'm going to make the biggest bust that they can't deny. And that's why I'm here. That's why we've come to this farm, or why I've chose to come to this farm, because they can't whitewash it. There's only Virginia, and she's been part of the team, so she wouldn't do me like that. So we're going to make sure that there's nothing here that they can say is another person's credit, and that's what it is. Making a big enough bust that they can't deny our efforts and my efforts.
Okay, very good.
Crank open the mailbox door. Roughly.
So there is not a letter inside, a folded piece of paper, a note.
Okay.
That is addressed. It says it's addressed to Jacob Beaker, and it's just a brief note, kind of scrawled, inquiring after if there's going to be a change in delivery times and prices. So
Wait a bit.
as you open this the mailbox as well, you notice it kind of, this grey dust like ash drifts down from where it's collected, like covering the top of the mailbox. And as you look around, you notice there's this grey ash like dust, just a thin layer, is everywhere. And as you look around, and as the rest of you, as you all look around this scene, you can all make another natural world roll.
Okay.
Oh, I failed.
Not so good.
Okay. So those of you passed, those that failed don't notice this. Your attention drawn elsewhere, but look around, you can see the state of the property, the vegetation, the river that is unfrozen, and the snow melt. It's all strange. It just shouldn't be, and it all seems to centre on this property. Beyond, you know, looking further afield, you can see the snow appear. You know, you can see the snow appears and it gets thicker and deeper, and in the distance you can still see the blizzard blowing. On the driveway ahead of you, you can see there are a number of wooden crates stacked up. Just a short way, about halfway between you and the not that. Clicked on that. Didn't mean to click on that. There we go. Click on that. Oh dear. Hold a minute. Why is that one taking us back? Okay, you just have to take us there a minute. Back to the road, and then back here.
Oh, just go home.
We were so close. Now we're so far.
Yeah, so about halfway between the cabin and yourselves. We currently I'll drag one of the tokens on so you can see where you are. Probably it's ridiculously big. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So and so we're gonna start moving forward. I'm being
spread out
of like the
Yeah.
Be ready.
maggots. Ugh.
Be ready for trouble.
We're gonna send a white woman up first.
We shouldn't be sending a woman up, Booker.
Oh yeah, the white woman that's tiptoeing looking for the little maggots. Like, oh no.
Maybe we'll split in two.
Yeah. Titus, you take Anna and go left. Junior, you come with me.
And
We'll circle round to the right.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Okay, so the property you can see. So the main cabin over there. To one side is a large barn, and surrounding the property is this orchard, this mixed orchard of crabapple trees, plum trees, and other fruit trees. It's kind of sparse but spread out, and it's almost towards the centre of the older trees. Now, the further out, there's younger looking trees. And it almost puts you in mind of like creeper vines that popping up from the ground, spreading from like a central point. Like I said, beyond that, you can see there's like a pier that hangs out over the river.
Wow.
On the opposite side of the river, you can see the snow starts again.
That's strange.
Okay.
Got
Yeah,
a bad
Titus,
feeling about
Anna,
this.
go left, check the barn. But remember, these are violent people. And
Well,
as we saw,
I'll point back to the
that
sign.
we ain't going to be welcome anyway. But remember, that telegraph that came, we were supposed to hang back because they wanted to send support because
An old lady, a 7-year-old kid, and two adults. I think we can probably take them.
they are some angry people.
Just
So
remember.
be prepared for violence. Ready your weapons.
But just remember to take credit and get this done right. Be cautious with who you're shooting.
Oh, sure, yeah, I want them alive. I want them to know that it was, colour folk who brought them down.
But if they start shooting, just watch yourselves. That's all I'm saying. You two go check the barn and stay out of sight, and we'll go round to the side of the house.
Gotcha.
Okay, so who's going where, sorry?
So Anna and myself, so Trousers and myself, are heading left towards the barn. Probably
Okay.
And we're going to skirt round the other side and come up to the side of the house. Nobody's just marching down the middle of the path because that's just crazy talk.
So these aren't the right tokens, but I'm just going to use these tokens for. So it's essentially like this. Yeah.
7 feet? Good God, that's scales off. Tiny houses.
Yeah. Tiny people. Tiny people. Okay, so
we'll sneak if we can. Stay amongst the trees, behind the trees, rather than we don't want to be in plain sight if we can.
Yeah, there's bits of cover that you can move between. Like I said, the trees, this like orchard, kind of sprawls out surrounding most of the property. So yeah, if you want, you can make a stealth.
Stay low.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, 90.
I think they smell me coming.
At least Titus is over the other side.
Oh no.
Oh, Titus and Anna are together. That's fine. They'll distract from us
Oh
too.
God, no. Yes.
Wait, I've just suddenly stepped on a massive array of honking horns.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's an accordion!
Oh my God. Anna's stealth of 20.
Yes, it's definitely a fumble. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's fine.
Booker
They're
and
distracting.
Virginia, you're heading round the right side of
disappear.
the main cabin. So
We're not there.
slipping between the abandoned farm machinery and between the trees and vegetation. You get, as you draw closer to the cabin, you see there is a rocking chair on the porch and an old woman sat in the rocking chair. She stares forward, rocking silently in the chair, encased in twisting vines. and wrapped in a thick blanket of animal furs.
Is she
And
armed?
Virginia! Oh, you can't tell from here.
Okay.
Okay.
So Virginia, as you spot this old woman sitting on the porch of the cabin, and the scene brings a memory to mind. The image of a similar porch. A childhood version of yourself sits out in front of your old house in rural New York. You're waiting for your father to return home after another long night as a police officer. Your grandmother rocks back and forth in a nearby chair, glaring at you. That woman never liked you. Hated you even. Maybe because she knew in whose footsteps you intended to follow. You'll never be a cop, you rodent. They'll never have you, and even if they do, they'll never respect you. She warned you. You look like a sack of rotten potatoes, and you smell even worse. Why do you go and bathe and play with dolls like a normal girl? You recall your tears welling up in you as you tried to ignore her. But what did your father say to you once he arrived home, and why does that stick with you to this day?
Took that long, love.
I think he would have told me that doing what's right and going against those that do wrong is the best a person can do. And it doesn't matter who they are, you just, as long as you are standing up for what is wrong. Obviously, and coming from him, it's so much more, because that's what he does every day, and that's what I think enveloped the need to try even more so to do as well as he is doing. But as you know, there are certain hindrances that I have seen, but that's what I'm trying to do my best, and this is why it's important that I make a name in the right way for myself, and to stop these people like this hurting other people.
Okay. So Bucky, you notice, glancing towards Virginia, you notice she's kind of stopped. She's lagged a little bit behind you. Stopped, looking at the old woman on the porch.
I'll stop and go back and just.
Sorry. And just I'll probably shrink a little and just trundle off to follow.
Okay. So meanwhile, over the other side, so Titus and Anna, you approaching Spartan, and round the kind of taking a wide berth around it,
Yeah.
and you see round the back. There appears that you can see a truck parked around the back of the barn, and then the barn door opens, and out stomps a bear of a man, huge man, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. This hulking figure and he kind of walks with this strange gait, almost staggering, dragging his feet, and you can see his skin, the exposed skin you can see on his arms, his shoulders, wearing like a pair of kind of typical kind of dungarees and not anything else, no shirt or anything underneath. Again, strange for this time of year. But you do also notice, all of you, it is getting unbearably hot. But this man, his skin, his flesh is unnaturally swollen with strange tumor-like lumps of muscle laid unevenly around his body, while his face consists of horrific fleshy growths that disfigure his features, and his eyes shine with an otherworldly light of blue, green, teal and purple.
Like the moose.
And as he walks, you hear the jangle of keys. And the sight of this figure startles you, and you gasp, and he turns towards you, slowly, deliberately.
Do we need a sand check?
Yeah, we had it for the moose. Surely we're going to have it for human.
You do need to make a sand check, yes. As you see this figure. Do you see him?
No.
Oh. Try again.
No, fantastic.
Ah!
Oh.
Joseph, Batman.
There we
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh, guys. Well, you're doing a good distraction job over there.
Ah!
Doing so
Okay,
well.
so Titus, you lose 3 points of sanity. Anna, you lose 1 point of sanity. Yeah, so you involuntary action, you let out a shout. Titus particularly like yells.
God damn! God damn, boy!
And the rest of you, so Booker and so everybody, you all hear this. You all hear Titus shout, and there's, like I said, this figure. He kind of turns slowly, deliberately, looks at you, kind of vacant look on his face.
So we are federal
Oh, sweet
agents,
Jesus.
and we're here to arrest you for the crime of illegally producing
I'm
alcohol
surrounded by blithering idiots.
in defiance of the law.
Okay.
Now, we have the option to come with us quietly.
And he turns, closes the barn door, and then turns and walks towards the house,
Sir,
completely ignoring you.
sir, are you listening? We
Yeah.
are federal agents, and we
Yeah.
are the government. I have a badge, and one of us has a warrant somewhere. So this is your last chance to come peacefully.
Okay, and he mounts
I'll join in.
mounts the steps onto the porch and disappears inside the house.
Well, that's just rude.
So you all see. So you, Booker and Virginia, you see him. You see this figure approach, like climb onto the porch, and enter the house. He's a little bit too far away for you to see him properly. Although there looks something wrong about him. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's touched.
Yeah. So if it's still on us, I'm going to move to the truck with the aim of. Oh, John's gone. He's back. Move to the truck with the aim of making sure that if there's keys in it, we get the keys. And put my hand on the bonnet, see if it's been moved.
Okay. Okay. What's somebody else doing?
Well, while they're providing such a good distraction, we'll carry on
He didn't
to try and get round the side of the house.
He wasn't distracted by us in the slightest.
No.
I guess we'll have a look in the barn, see what's going on inside the barn.
We did a couple of seconds.
What? So you're splitting up again. So Titus, you're going to the truck. Anna's going to the barn.
Yeah, and we're still
And
going
what's
around the house.
Virginia and Booker doing?
We're going to carry on trying to sneak around to get to the side of the house,
Okay.
staying out of sight of Grandma.
Okay. So going to the barn.
Did she pay any attention to the vast bands of the Royal Dragoon Guards over there?
No, she didn't.
So, just to clarify, when you said like she's got was it vines and stuff on her? Were they just like? Were they like over like a blanket, or was it coming
Like
from
the
the ground?
like kind of grown, like they're grown up around her. Yeah.
Okay.
Come like pushing up through the like boards of the porch.
Okay. Like something, yeah. So
And
like something that
something-
had grown over. Ooh.
And Guy's ignoring Virginia as well, isn't he?
Sorry.
Is the guy ignoring the other two as well, or did he not see them?
Yeah. No. Well, he either
It's not-
didn't
it's
see
not the
them
fact
or.
It's not the fact that he physically can't perceive black people. That's when you got the sign up. Okay.
But yeah, he either didn't see them or ignored them.
Okay.
There's something very strange about this place.
Yeah.
But we've got a job to do. Let's do it and get out of here. It's giving me the willies.
Where are we? Are we just trying to get to the back door? Or are we just like doing a
Yeah,
bit of
basically, get into the house without marching down the front path and getting shot was my main plan.
Okay, right. So you're kind of doing circuitous route to round the back. Rightio.
Yeah.
Titus, you head round the back of the barn.
Yeah.
And this truck, rusty. It's a rusty old pickup truck, and it is overgrown with vines. It's like they're pushed up through the dirt, and it's just like wrapped around it.
Well, obviously, it ain't gonna have been moved. I'll still check for keys because we might need it. Remark to myself how weird it all is and how messed up it is, and probably ditch my coat while I'm here as well, saying it's too damn hot.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to get rid of the coat.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to remove that from your inventory then?
Oh, that's like minus one armor's gone, and you're probably need it for the way home.
I'll think about that later.
Okay.
So
can you give us a mech repair roll if you would? And Anna, you approach the doors of the barn. They're like standing slightly ajar, but you can push them open if you wish.
Yeah, will do.
Okay.
Actually, I've already listened first of all.
Oh, you can have a listen. Okay, so listening at the so above, or rather beneath the the drone of the insects is quite loud. So you take some time to listen at the door. You can give us a listen roll, I guess.
Makes sense.
Okay, so you can hear nothing but other than the drone of these insects.
Yeah, okay, fine. Well, I'll take a chance then. If I can't hear anything major, I'll assume no news is good news and go.
Okay, let me just check the okay, yeah, that's all good. Okay, so let me pull you into let's take you into the barn.
Oh.
So you see the barn?
I do.
Okay, let me tell you what you see. So the barn is quite a large barn. It seems like a workshop's been set up in here, a workshop to produce Aurora Blue. Over the far side, you can see and hear a bubbling still. In the centre are two large tables, which has been set up as a bottling area. To the right, just to your right, by the door, is a butchering table with a butcher's block upon it.
I'm going to Elliot Ness this shit. Okay. Going. I presume there's no people in there that I can see.
In here, no, there's nobody in here.
Right, well, I'm going
This place, so while it looks unlike the exterior of the exterior, the land surrounding the barn and the house, it looks quite well organised in here, although it's still filthy with this fruit pulp, smashed crates and broken glass, and the stench, this sweet, sickly and putrid stench, is almost overwhelming. And as you can see, as you move further in, you see unnaturally large and weird, unrecognisable looking weeds that choke the walls, pushing through the gaps in the planks of the walls, spread across the floor. On the butcher's table, you see there's several rows of empty glass jars. There's sacks and piles of rotten fruit everywhere, some of them almost completely liquefied. To one side, in one corner, there's an unlit wooden stove, which presumably is used for heating the barn. And, like I say, it's completely unlit. Cold, even. Unusual again for this time of year. And there's various farming and automobile tools dotted around the area, hung up on the walls and on workbenches. Some hang from nails, others are on the floor, covered in this fruit pulp. As you to one side against one wall, you can see there's a couple of cans of gasoline, whether they're empty or full. You don't know. And above them on a hook hangs a lantern, an oil lantern.
Oh yeah.
So you've got, let me reveal these things. So we've got here, we've got the still, got the butcher's block, got a lantern with the gasoline cans, and we've got the bottling table here. I'm gonna bring Tony into this scene just because so other people can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I go stop them making the stuff. Gonna go over to the still and then try to pull it over, I guess. And try to ruin their
Okay,
method of making this. Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, this isn't your first rodeo, so to speak. So you just pulling over this, knocking over and damaging the still isn't going to stop the operation. You know, they'll rebuild it, they'll repair it.
Yeah, but they can't. But, you know, bottles don't grow on trees, so I shatter all their bottles. They can't give a new shipment to people. So,
Okay,
you know,
it'll delay.
They go through their hose and just knock them all off.
Okay.
The table and everything.
So maybe you're doing this out of frustration and anger at the whole thing, going around smashing. And you and Titus, you hear the sound of crashing and broken glass being broken, quite loud.
Well, obviously, I'll go over to barn if I see what's happening.
Okay, so you're going over to the barn, right? So meanwhile, back outside. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so let's just drag everybody back here for a moment. No, that's the barn.
Okay.
Okay. So meanwhile, Booker and Virginia, you make your way round the back of the house, of the cabin, and there's no other door other than the front door. There's no other door. There's windows, but no other door into the property. From here, you can see, you've got a clear view of the pier. A small, old, rickety pier that overlooks the river. And this river, the river that this eventually feeds into the Gulf of Alaska. But the water level is alarmingly low. And you can see the exposed struts of the pier that descend some 20 feet or more into a shallow riverbed covered with mean-looking rocks. And at the end of the pier sits an old wooden rocking chair.
Is it?
Okay, but there's nobody.
So it is approaching.
Around.
It's approaching twilight. The sun is dipping down behind the mountains. There's like the mountain ridge that you can see beyond the river.
Right, but we can't see anybody around the back.
No.
Okay, so we've seen Grandma. We've seen the guy.
Yeah.
Is that all of the adults?
Oh, there's a.
Because it was 2 adults, 2 kids.
Was it grandma, 2 adults?
And the 7-year-old.
Who else is not accounted for apart from the kids?
The wife?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Right, we'll carry on going round. If there's no back door, no side door, we'll go around the other side of the house.
Okay, so going back, so it's going in the same direction. So you're passing between the house and the barn.
Between I'm looking for a side, just checking that there isn't another side door.
Okay, so as you move, I'm not going to keep moving the counter around this, but so as you move, well, I will. Sorry. So as you move further around the house, towards the barn, you see Titus kind of rushing round to the front of the barn. There's no sign of Anna, but you can hear the sound of breaking glass. Somebody's smashing things up.
Did I say?
And then you hear there's a bang from the door, the front door of the cabin, and you hear heavy stomping steps on the wooden porch.
Okay, we'll back up round the back of the house. So if
I
somebody's
will
coming,
be listened to. I will be respected. I will be taken seriously.
oh damn it! Did I not say? Okay, too late now. Right, psst, hide quick.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'll get myself, at the corner of the back of the house
Yeah,
and
so
just peer
see
around.
where the footsteps are leading, essentially. If they're
Okay,
going
so-
to the barn, then
So
And I'm
round
going
the
to guess
corner.
that they're going
Oh,
to
go
the
on.
barn.
Yeah, so round the corner comes this figure, the person that you saw enter the house, but now you can see them more clearly. The mutations, the deformities over their entire body, the weird, glowing, multicolored eyes, and you too must make a sanity roll for seeing this person in all their glory. This person, which must be Jacob Beaker. So if you pass, you lose
Oh,
1 point
shit.
of sanity. If you fail, oh wow, that's 100. All right, so
I mean, I'm
Virginia.
sure it's not that bad. I mean,
Oh shit!
I'm sure it can't be.
So Virginia, you
We're meant to be
fumbled.
stealthy here, guys.
I was stealthy.
You fumbled, so you lose a max amount of sanity. So you lose 3 points of sanity. Booker, you lose. You failed, so you lose 1d3 points of sanity.
Oh god.
Let me know if anybody hits the daily limit or loses more than 5 in a go, which I'll probably know, of course.
I'm nowhere near my limit yet.
And with a almost animalistic roar, Jacob Beaker goes running like a bull straight towards the barn doors.
Wibble.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll just shout. Seeing as I failed my sanity test, I'll just. My natural reaction would be to shout a warning to Titus and Anna rather than doing anything sensible.
Okay. And
So I'll just shout out, "Watch out! He's coming!"
Yeah, and Virginia, you're just horrified. This
I think I would
This
let
man-
out this what would be a loud scream, but it just comes out as probably a whimper and fall backwards, like stumble backwards. Just because as he starts running, I'm just like stumble backwards. I would think. Oh no.
Okay. Right. Oh wow, that's too many people in that. What's happened there? Multiple people.
Doppelgangers.
Not enough love to
What
go
has
around.
happened there? Delete that. And let's do that again. There we go. That's better. Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
the
a
must have been
huge
20
death.
dropped on us.
Huge dice.
Oh, let's get rid of
Oh,
that.
everyone
That
died.
looks ridiculous.
I'm
Enable
not gonna lie,
markers.
that's a really cool effect from the encounter that it actually genuinely shows who's doing what.
It does. I mean, you can ping him as well. So.
Yeah.
Bing. Right. So. Well, who's going? Right. So, Anna, Anna's you're inside. You've got the highest decks. You're probably oblivious to what's happening. So I imagine you're just continuing doing what you were doing.
Yeah, sure.
Passing shit up.
Virginia, you're stunned into inaction. Booker is. So Jacob. Okay, so Jacob. He comes barreling into you, Titus, but knocks you out of the way. He just pushes you like almost as if you're the door rather than recognizing you're a person. He just knocks you out of the way and bursts into the barn. So Anna, you hear the sound, the doors bang open, and Jacob Beaker comes storming in, roaring in anger.
Oh, you recognize me now? Oh, you see me now, right? You see me now?
And he casts about and then takes a hatchet from the butcher's table.
Okay, so you need to put that down. You need to put that fuck down now.
And he comes at you. You can,
I'm authorized to use deadly force.
You can, of course, dodge if you wish.
Yeah, I
Send
probably
me a
will.
badge.
Titus is outside. I will elect to dodge and hope someone else. Oh god, my dodge is horrible. All right.
So you
Give it a
can
go.
dodge in response to an attack.
Yep. Give it a go.
Okay, give us a dodge, because you have to dodge regardless.
Oh, spend luck.
You can
Yeah,
spend luck if you want.
Yeah,
It's up to you,
yeah. definitely.
So if you click on it, you'll get the option to spend luck.
And 2 luck pass. There we go.
Okay. Let's see if it. So hopefully that's just a standard success. So hopefully he doesn't get hard success or better. Let's see. Here we go. He doesn't. He completely misses.
Yeah, hit still.
He completely misses anyway. And that, right now, Titus, you can act.
Okay. Right. So I see him obviously lunging at her with a hatchet.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and club him over the head with the butt of my pistol.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna read him his rights yet.
Read him his rights.
No, not while he's physically attacking a woman. I'm not. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Okay.
First.
So that's an unarmed attack, but it'll do an extra point of damage using the
Yeah.
So instead of 1d3, it'll do 1d4 plus damage bonus if you've got any.
Right. Unarmed attack.
I will give you a. Oh yeah. So just double right click on him. Or you can go proceed anyway. Let's say you're not selected target, but you can proceed anyway.
All right. If I double clicked him.
If you double click him, it'll put a target on, but you don't worry about it. You can just proceed anyway.
It wasn't, but I'll proceed anyway.
Yeah. But you can have before you roll it, you can have advantage with this first one because he's oblivious to you.
And he's already attacked.
Okay.
This round.
So +1 on the slider.
+1 on the slider. Fighting
There,
brawl.
And he's outnumbered as well, isn't he?
And +1.
Yeah, that's what yeah, he's outnumbered as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, you've not attacked yet, so I'm not going to count it as outnumbered. I'm going to be
Trying
cruel.
to do it, but
Yeah, there you go. That's a fail.
So you missed
what
somebody
is
with
my
their back
skill?
to you.
What is my skill? Because that might be worth using.
Your skill, your default skill in Brawl is 25%. I'm not sure if you. Let's have a look.
I'm on 50. So what did I get?
54.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
will. I will. Spin 4, look.
Okay. So then you got a roll damage button.
I have. And I do get a damage bonus. So you're going to add
Yeah,
one onto this.
he'll do it. It's doing it for you.
Yeah, but you said I get an extra point
Yeah,
on top of
you
that
do.
as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that's so what's that? That's 7 points of damage to him.
7. Pushed him over back at head. That take out a moose. That I want it to come back.
Just a normal moose.
Yeah, just a normal moose.
So that list just leaves him with 120 hits.
I know. Unfortunately, he's impervious. You need magic.
Okay, so you crack him across the back of the head with this thing, and you hear a crack of his skull cracks, and it kind of like dints, almost as if it's pliable. But you hear a crack, and the impact dints his skull, and blood pours from a gash they open up in the back of his head. And he grunts and flinches, but it doesn't deter him from his intent.
I know how hard I hit him, don't I?
It looks.
Any normal person.
It looks in a bad way. You've really hurt him, but but it would have put a normal person. It would have put him down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's another round.
Right.
Well, I haven't acted yet.
No, you didn't get to act out because you were
Because it's a surprise round.
Yeah. So you do act first this time though.
I think I'll pull out the gun and kind of like point it at him and say, "Sir, you come no further. But if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender. You'll get to your knees right now, and you will let us take you into custody. But if you come one step further, I swear to God, sir, I will shoot."
Okay. and he's incoherent, almost like there's just drool pouring, he's frothing at the mouth, drool pouring from his mouth, this mad look in his like multicolored eyes, and he just comes forward. He just comes at you with the axe. Okay. So he is in point blank range, so you will have a bonus dice.
Nice.
Well, if you put click on the gun in the combat tab.
Yeah, then you switch it over. Oh, in the combat tab.
Yeah, in the combat tab. Yeah, do it in the combat tab, and it'll put a card up in the chat.
It's about 5 from me because I didn't understand that.
Oh, I have not selected a target.
It don't matter. Just proceed anyway. It says
okay.
proceed anyway. So it's okay. So I'll the thing's on. So we're on. Point blank. There we go. Single shot, and there you go.
Fantastic.
That is a failure.
It is a failure.
Oh, you scared him.
It's not a fumble.
Didn't work for the moose.
So yeah, there's so here you Titus, you hear the thud and like a spray of splints of wood as a bullet hits, like punctures the barn door.
Well,
Virginia, you slowly come into your senses, and as you do, you just happen to be kind of staring at kind of stunned, staring at the scene ahead of you, and then you get some movement catches your eye from the cabin, and you're looking over, glance over the cabin, and you see a young, blonde-haired girl, not more than 6-7 years old, at the window, and then she suddenly ducks. A panicked look on her face. She suddenly ducks out of sight, and shadows start to fall across the property as the sun dips below the mountain ridges.
Was that from the back of the house or like the side?
Yeah, kind of like the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Back corner that you're closest to.
I'll just say quickly to Booker as look, we gotta sort this quick, and I'm gonna move forward with and get my gun out because I would have heard the other one gone off. I'm moving in towards the barn.
Okay, I'm taking gun out.
I've got.
And move towards the barn. Okay, so moving towards the barn, or towards standing in the open door, you can see this hulking figure of Jacob Beaker attacking Anna, this axe in his hand, this hatchet.
Okay. So I'm just gonna yell, just stay away from him, move back, come on. You're surrounded, and I will make a move to disarm him with a weapon rather than be lethal. So trying to shoot his arm.
Maneuver. Oh, you're going to try and shoot it out of it. Okay, so that's called short. That is going to be with a penalty dice. Then you're going to try and shoot that.
Okay. So I do
5.
that.
So click on the handgun in your combat tab.
Yeah.
Click on the handgun. It should. There we go. It's in there. Oh, it's out of ammo. So you just need to to reload it. It should have been loaded. So let's reload it for you.
Iron range.
There we go. The little button.
Yeah, you've done it. Cool.
Okay, so then just click it again.
Yeah, click it again. Yeah. So it will have a penalty dice. Let's see. Where are we? Penalty dice. There we go.
Okay, and then
Point blank, but it's penalty dice. Okay, go on then. And then click on the roll firearms, and that is a fail.
Okay.
So you take a shot and it goes wide, and the bullet impacts the side, the wall of the barn, the back wall of the barn.
So I just shoot off, and then just keep yelling, just drop the weapon, drop the weapon.
Okay. So we're done on. So Booker.
I'm going to shout. Is it Jacob?
Yes.
I'm going to shout, Jacob, come on out. I have a warrant here for your arrest, and I'll read him the warrant.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've got an entire unit of well-trained agents who are really going to do their job. I can't really see what's happening in the barn, so I'm going to assume that they're performing their task to the required standards. and I'm going to do things by the book and read him the warrant.
Okay.
And then I'll draw my gun and go in once I've done that, but that'll probably take me at least a round, I would have thought.
I would have thought so. I would think so.
Nice, loud, clear voice.
Yeah, so he advances. So Jacob advances upon Anna. Do you want to dodge again?
I think I probably will.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, not so good this time.
Nope.
Okay, so he swings at you with his hatchet. Oh, he misses again. Just like swings. You kind of try and get out of the way, collide with one of the tables, and his swing goes wide, like overcompensating, and he's smashing through a load of the bottles, sending shards of glass scattering everywhere. And
you're interfering with your own livelihood, Jacob.
Right. He's still attacking a woman, so I'm gonna.
You can see. Booker stood like reading out the warrant.
I disregard that because he's obviously other agents have fired at him. He's still not stopping. I'm going to try and play him down with my gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try and do that.
Okay.
I think that's him, isn't it? So do that. Is it +1?
Well, click on the gun in your combat tab, and I'll sort out the bonuses for you.
It's because I've selected a target. Hang on.
No, that's me.
Yeah, you probably don't want to select a target because the scale on the map is not correct.
Yeah.
So if you double right click, it'll unselect it again.
We're forced to do it outside.
Right. There we go. It's just trying to roll a skill.
No, on the because you roll the on the combat tab, you've got to click on the gun itself.
That's why. Proceed. There you go.
Okay, your gun's out of ammo, so we'll just have to reload your gun because it should be loaded.
Right. Do I have to click on the handgun again?
They have done it. Yeah, click on the handgun again. Yeah.
Still out of ammo.
Oh, it shouldn't be out of ammo. I just reloaded it. Yes. Proceed.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna. No.
Keep it.
Oh, it's okay. You've roll. Just roll as a percentage again, just in case you get a critical. Got a hard success, but don't get a critical. Oh wow! Boom! So
His head.
Okay.
Straight through his eyeball.
Right, shit. So, God, I can't remember what criticals is on a firearm. I think it's the maximum plus
whatever you roll. Yeah.
Plus you roll. Yeah.
Right. So I roll damage.
So click on the roll damage button.
And now 10.
Oh, I couldn't see what that was.
6.
So 16 damage.
16 points of damage.
Okay. Have faith in my
It's got to be a con roll if nothing else, surely.
So you aim a shot and fire it off. The bullet strikes him clean in the back of the skull, and his head explodes like one of the overripe fruit, showering Anna in brain and blood.
There you go.
And for a moment, he kind of staggers forward, raises the axe, and then topples forward onto the floor.
You killed a white guy! You killed a white guy! We're going to be in so much trouble!
You okay? Move forward. Obviously, hands on your shoulder. You all right?
I'm good. Yeah. He never.
So Booker, while you finish reading the warrant, you rush towards the barn just in time to see this.
Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Oh,
you guys are so lucky that I had finished reading him that warrant. Otherwise, you would have been in some serious trouble.
I had already shown him my badge, and he refused to comply. So
what? Right.
Okay.
Yes, so who else? Who else is here?
I'm guessing. Out of combat. There's a guy with no head on the floor. There's smashed stills everywhere.
Okay, we
Um,
gotta move.
prod his body with
Look,
my
look,
foot.
look, on the wall though. Auto tools. Maybe we can use them to fix the car to get home.
Whoa, hold your horses. There's still at least 2 adults in the house, I believe.
Yeah, we need to move.
Yeah,
There was a child saw us around the back, but
a child.
yeah,
Right,
she's at the window.
got to move fast. We've got to move fast. Don't smash any more bottles. It's evidence. It's evidence. Like, yeah, we've got to get in that house now.
Let's go and see what's going on with Grandma.
Yeah, good to meet Nelson.
Yeah.
Loaded for bear.
That's right, yeah.
And be careful. He ain't going nowhere. We can deal with him.
They're not
when we're
feeling
done.
no pain.
Yeah.
So you, sort of gathering yourselves together.
That's an awesome shot, by the way.
I know.
You leave the barn. Outside, twilight has fallen across the mountains, across the farm. You can see there's a faint glow sort of playing across the ridge of the mountains in the distance. Almost, and it looks strange, it looks almost like Aurora, which you're very familiar with, but it looks odd.
And
it almost seems to, like the Aurora Borealis. It looks odd, something unusual about it. It almost seems to seep over the top of the mountains.
Concentrated entirely in a small area at this time of year.
It's like a colour we've never seen before.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No.
A colour from outer space.
Okay.
Okay, so you're heading towards the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. The aim of the game, get inside, the rest as many as we can.
Okay. I think to destroy is your orders to destroy the operation, or I can't quite remember. I think it's to destroy the operation, isn't it?
I would have. Well, our orders are to stay put and wait for support. So
that's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What the reservation?
I think destroyer, taking whoever we can. Obviously, well, if we can get a car up and running, we can take the body of your man back as evidence. Get a doctor to have a look at what the hell is up with him. Maybe some sort of inbreeding. I don't know.
I am not.
I don't remember his picture.
I am not turning up to this place with a dead white guy in our car.
Looking like that. It's the rules. Take him in.
I mean, we're supposed to be
and the rest of his family.
Soon, so maybe they'll end up coming.
That's not until after the new year that they're going to send other agents in.
Yeah, that's a couple of weeks.
Oh, so what are you going to
Need to get that van up and working, but let's deal with the rest of the family first.
Yeah.
I guess we go around the front, seeing as that's the only. Oh, was there a door in the side?
No, just the front.
Okay,
on the porch.
so I guess we go and see Grandma first, but keep your eyes open on the house.
Grab one token.
In case somebody else.
For now.
Yep.
Okay.
In case somebody else comes in.
What the hell's that crazy ass lady doing on the porch?
Is she still just?
Yeah, she's still sat there. So you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, you three hang back.
This shriveled old woman sitting on the front porch in this rocking chair, and she stares. Even as you approach her, she just stares forward, looking out across the yard, rocking silently in this chair, and she's encased in twisting vines that have grown up through the gaps in the floorboards, and she's wrapped beneath those. She's wrapped up in like a shawl made of animal furs.
Do I recognise the vines?
Okay.
Sorry?
You three.
The vines?
No,
hang back.
Unnatural, the weird, unnatural looking ones, like the ones that are in the barn.
Okay, hang back and cover me.
You can
I'll approach
spot
Grandma.
hidden roll, Booker. Just Booker.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so Booker, you see, as you approach her, you see a long metallic barrel, unmistakably a shotgun, poking out from underneath the woman's fur blanket.
Is it pointing in my direction?
Not at the moment, no. It's just kind of as if it's
Okay, well.
resting, as if it's resting across a lap, and it's just the barrel, part of the barrel, that's
All right,
poking out from underneath.
I'm going to approach her with my gun out, and I'm going to read her rights and tell her to stand up and throw the shotgun.
Okay, so as you get up close to her, literally stood next to her, like a couple of feet from her. You can select her. These vines are like she's kind of encased, almost like ropes twined around, holding her in place. But you can also see that there are thick cataracts crusted over her eyes.
Okay.
You can make another spot hidden roll as well as you call out to her.
You like Booker?
Okay, that's a fail. You could spend 5 luck on it if you want. If it's worth it.
5's decent.
Oh, that's a lot of luck, though.
Booker, she's still alive.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so click on it. I'll give
the
you a
luck.
thing to spend the luck.
Oh, hang on. Let me put my luck back up again. Sorry. So I forgot I clicked on it. Come on. Scroll down, damn you.
I'll do it if you want.
It's hiding the spend luck behind the message box.
Oh, there you go. I've done it. Okay, so this woman's cataracts, like I say, it's all like thick cataracts are all crusting up, and you can see that this woman's cataracts are like a swirling haze of these colours of blues, greens, teals, and purples. The same colours that swirl, recognisable colours that swirl around inside a bottle of Aurora blue gin.
That is some crazy, crazy shit. Mum, raise your hands if you're able.
She doesn't move in the slightest.
Okay. Am I close enough to just grab the shotgun and
yeah,
put
sure.
away from her? That's my prime concern is the shotgun. So yeah, I'll go and try and grab the shotgun and just pull it away from her.
You grab all the shotgun and pull it out, and as you do, she kind of like with a creak, her head turns towards you and just hacks and coughs this black, bluish phlegm into your face.
Oh shit!
And then with this like kind of dry, barely audible crackling cackle, she pushes off with her feet and starts to rock the chair back and forth.
She alive? Uh-oh.
I'll just like put my hands up and try and, if it's in my face, I'm just gonna try and wipe it off.
Okay. So you wipe it away, and it's almost like sticky, tar-like, and it's got that same that putrid but sickly sweet smell to it.
What's she doing now? While I'm trying to pay some sort of attention to her and wiping crap off my face.
She does nothing. Just like gently, barely rocking back and forth in the chair, but nothing else.
We'll start moving up behind him, see the sound of other footsteps.
What the hell?
These beakers are nasty ass folk.
Ain't too many of them left now.
As you say this, Hannah, she kind of go, and there's this like kind of rattling gasp, and then this slow exhale, and her chin drops onto her forehead, and she dies.
We didn't touch her. Yeah. Okay. Record show.
What the? Let me repeat once again. Absolute hell is going on here.
I don't know, but what are we doing, Booker? You said hang back, but we need to get in this house.
Yeah, right. In the house now. I just I needed you to cover me while I approached the suspect in the chair.
Oh, come.
But it is not a problem anymore. So into the house.
You can get that shotgun, Titus. You're a better shot than
I
me.
just grab the shotgun. We don't want it there if one of the children or anybody comes around behind us. And then let's go.
Yeah, head inside.
Okay. Bear with me. Let me.
Titus, then
there we
me, then the two ladies. Keep an eye out behind us.
Okay. So you. Come on. Work for me, please. No. Okay. How about this? No, that's not it. Oh, that's in box tool. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
So you can move your tokens into there if you want. There's no walls or anything. Just drag them in, if you like, just to show where you are.
Which one's me? Where's my token gone?
Oh, where's your token gone?
Ooh.
You're fine.
I don't know. Probably is it still outside somewhere?
There we go. There we go. There you are.
Oh, cheers. Oh, come on.
Okay. So the front door leads directly into a large living space, a combination of lounge and reception area. The lounge seats on either side of the front door, and while a wooden desk and chair stands towards the rear of the room. And near the door is a stylized anchor, the stylized antler coat racks, a boot scraper, and a set of out-of-date maps and weather charts pinned to the wall. The furniture is damp to the touch, and a thick trail of mud leads haphazardly through the room, both dried and fresh, indicating people have carelessly been tramping back and forth for days.
What the hell kind of people are these? Okay, eyes and ears open, people.
So there's 4 doors leading off this room.
And I'm going to approach this door and
Okay.
just open it, but keeping my back against the wall. So open the
Okay.
door cautiously. I'll have my gun out as well.
Okay. So you're opening that door. So put it on.
Okay, you three, keep your eyes open.
Standing between those 2 doors in case any of them pop open.
Yeah. So Anna, you kind of. I'm going to hold you back for a moment. You kind of like
Oh, okay.
the scene before you kind of cause you to pause. What about what's Virginia and Titus doing?
I was trying to take like image of the room and in reference because where they saw the child, so where that
Would have been over this the north. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going over to this door?
Yeah, my first priority is trying to find the child to make sure they are safe and out of the way while we continue this. I think that's what my idea.
Okay. So you want to drag yourself over that door so we know that you're in that direction. Okay, and we'll reveal the room that you thing, and we'll come to that in a moment.
Okay.
And what about Titus?
I'm aiming at this central door with my pistol, but trying to keep an eye out like panoramically on both doors, so if somebody races in, I can kind of deal with it.
Okay, so you're staying roughly where you stood at the moment.
Roughly where I'm stood to give myself a field of fire, and I'm watching the doors.
Okay, so Anna, as you step through the door into this cabin, as you look around, you recall when you were hunting in the Danella Mountains with your father many years ago. He became disorientated and confused near the end of the trip, and you became lost for hours. Eventually, you came upon a wooden hut, much like this one, a place of refuge and safety for weary travellers. A roaring fire and raucous laughter came from within the cabin. The hostess, a gentle-looking woman, plainly filled with kindness, came to the door to welcome you. But her demeanour changed when her eyes fell upon your Inuit father, gasping for breath and leaning helplessly on the porch railing. Sorry, hon. This hut is for whites only. Take him around to the stables. And with that, she shut the door. Remember the disappointed embarrassment, betrayal, and rage. What did your father tell you that night? What lesson did he teach you that changed the way that you thought about the world?
Folks act like that because they're afraid of change. They're afraid of a new world that's coming. They're afraid of their own ways that are falling by the wayside. But the future belongs to people like you, kid. And you're gonna find their way, and you're gonna make them ashamed of the way they treated you.
Okay. So, Booker, you open the door. There's a corridor running off ahead of you. There's two doors on either side. And there's this horrendous stench. This same sickly, sweet, putrid stench permeates this entire cabin.
Okay.
Virginia, you open this door and it looks to be like a bunk, some kind of bunk room. There's like 4 double bunk beds, an unmade fireplace, and drawers. There's 4 or 5 unlit oil lanterns that sit on top of the fireplace, and a pile of backpacks, suitcases, and clothes and climbing gear is kind of haphazardly piled on top of one of the beds. And then you catch some movement. Somebody or something crouched under the bed in the far corner.
Read him the right.
I think you might be muted, Tony.
Yeah, so I said I'll look back and just say to us, I think I found the child. What was the child's name? I've got nothing. I didn't write down the child's name.
In the notes. Oh, where are the notes?
What's Booker doing?
She's found a child. I'll go that way.
Okay.
Where the kids are, the adults will probably be as well.
Okay.
So I'll go and support. Actually, can I see into that room?
Which room?
The one Tony's just opened the door
I
of.
would say you'd be able to see some of it. Yeah, you'd be able to see. Maybe you can see the fire. You can see the fireplace that's there. You see the fireplace that's there, and you can see the couple of the beds.
Okay, well, we need to stay at least roughly together, so I'll go and open this other door, the one that's next to it.
All right, okay. You want to drag yourself over to that?
Yeah, if we're going that side of the house. Also, that side absolutely honks, so I'll leave that to Titus, because he's used to that kind of thing now.
Okay, so let's see. Right, so you move over and opening this door. It essentially looks like a spare room, a spare bedroom. Although it looks like it's not been used for a long time. There's a layer of dust that covers everything. This grey, fine ash-like dust covers the bed sheets, the dresser, the unmade fireplace, and lies thick on the floor.
What the hell is this dust? It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's Anna doing?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll have a look in this one.
Okay, you're going to go over that one? Okay, very
Go
well.
no sticks up on us. Yeah, everything else is covered.
Okay, so
Need mercy.
this door opens into what looks like a dining room. The floor is almost completely covered with a layer of squashed fruit, trash, smashed wooden crates. There are sacks of rotten and oversized apples, plums, and cherries that dotted around the entire room. And the stench, as you open this door, the stench almost completely overwhelms you. It's unbearably strong. There's an enormous dining table that dominates the room, although what few chairs remain lie broken on the floor.
Oh my word!
Wow.
It feels worse than your coat, Titus. I mean,
what? So what is Virginia doing? So you can, like, say, you're pretty sure there's somebody under that far bed.
Virginia, stop messing around with that kid and cuff him.
Yeah, so I'll try go in slowly and just try to like coax them out, saying the name
Okay. Which is Missy.
Missy.
Missy. I believe that was in your notes. I'm going to say it is.
Yeah, I can't go back and look at them unless I'm clicking the wrong one.
Yeah, the notes aren't publicly available.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh, Missy, it's okay. No, everything's gonna be alright if you just want to come out from under there.
Okay, so so you see her for a moment. She like peers out. You can see a dirty, dirt-streaked face, blonde hair. It's all kind of matted together, and you can see she has this same sort of multi-hued blue, teal, purple, sort of pearlescent look to her eyes. And she ducks back underneath the bed.
Yeah, so I'll just keep saying it over and over again until.
And that calls for a sanity loss. You see that same look in her eyes.
Yeah.
So a sanity roll, if you would, please.
Nice.
19. Okay, so you lose 1 anyway.
Okay.
And you can make a psychology roll as you call out to her.
Psychology.
Or charm and persuade, or as well as psychology roll. So yeah, okay. But yeah, so if you want to call out to you, so you can make a charm. Also, I guess it would be a charm how you were speaking to her.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that! Boom, 10.
Nice.
Okay, so she
Nice.
tentatively she crawls out from underneath the bed, and she hesitates at first, but then walks slowly towards you and then runs. She runs at you.
You good, wait?
Like,
Ooh.
Oh, Virginia's gonna get eaten by a child.
is she like arms out or just running? I'll just try
She's
and
got
like.
arms stretched out like that and running towards you.
Oh, she just wants a
Put
hug.
her down! Put her down!
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like catch her because I'm going to like assume she might be trying to run past me, so I'm going to like try and hold my hands out to try and catch her by the shoulders. That's yeah.
Okay, so you try and catch her. She runs up and she just grabs hold of you. Like she just grabs hold of you and hugs you, like squeezing tight.
Okay.
Clearly terrified.
So I'll try and unwrap her arms to kneel down and look in her face, I guess. It's like, it's okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. We're here now. We're gonna get things sorted for you.
And she kind of nods, but she doesn't say a word. And you know she's got like a satchel, which is sort of strung over her shoulder, and you can see inside the satchel like a sheath, a bundle of like sheets of paper and crayons.
Okay. Is there any like drawings around anywhere else?
In this room? No, not in this room. No.
Okay. So I'll just say just like just wait here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna our friends. We've got some friends here. But why don't you just say everything's fine. You're gonna be okay. And just I'll reach in to try and pull out a piece of paper. And just say, why don't you draw? Just draw and for a couple of minutes.
Okay, so she when you try and walk away, she just grabs hold of your arm.
Okay.
And just you try and walk away. She grabs hold of your arm and just follows with you, almost tripping over you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
And then she pulls out a piece of paper and like she's tugging on your arm and starts scribbling on this piece of paper. And then she holds up this picture she's drawn.
Okay.
And that's a sanity roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So family picture with me and Daddy and Granny. He's like wrapped up in vines and he's got big blue eyes. Oh, okay. Booze.
Okay.
Pretty good for a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Some lines are very strange. So yeah, I'll take it off her and just like, oh, thank you.
And she takes it. She points at the window.
Out this window, can we see the like over the hills? We can see the lights that we saw.
If you want to go over and look out the window. If
Yeah.
you want, you can. Okay. What's somebody else do?
I guess the corridor. I'll hold my handkerchief over my nose and have my gun out, and proceed down the corridor and open the first door.
Okay. What about Titus?
I'm pretty much going to do the same. Tie my handkerchief round me face, and then move up to the door to kind of cover the corridor.
Okay. What about? I say her
Anna.
name different every time. Anna. What about Anna?
I'm going to have a poke around, see if there's anything underneath all these massive globules of fruit and things.
Okay. So we'll deal with Anna first, since you opened that door. Radio. So as you walk into this room, it's like it's impossible to avoid stepping on all this rotting fruit. And it causes, each footstep causes apples and plums and cherries to burst and squirt. It's like foul fluid. And the whole mess of this room just smushes underfoot. And can you give me a dex roll?
Ooh, okay, good at that. Yep.
Okay, so the as you walk along, like I said, the floor's sort of smushing, and the floorboards creak under your weight, and suddenly there's a cracking sound, cracking and splintering of wood, and the floor is rotten and just collapses under your feet. Luckily, as you try and at the last minute you try to move away, and you slip on the slippery floor and go sliding, and you slip and fall across the floor away from where this hole has just opened up. The floor has collapsed, opening up into darkness below.
Well, I think we got a basement. I've got some matches on me.
You have.
So I will light a match and have a look and... Well, actually, no, drop one down the hole.
Okay. So for a moment, so you light it, it's like strike a match, hold it to let it burn a little bit, and then drop it.
Yeah.
And for a moment, as it descends, just for a moment, as it hits the floor and stays lit for a second or two, you see the gleam of bone.
Okay, guys. How far down is it as a drop?
Maybe about 10 feet.
Okay. So it's not that it's been built over a natural cavern or anything. It's literally like
There's a stone. Yeah, it looks like there's a stone or dirt floor.
Okay.
Yeah, stone floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, so Booker, you'll move down the corridor and stop at this first door.
Yeah.
There are 3 deadbolts that appear to be recently installed on the corridor side of the door, on this outside of the door. In addition, there is a baseball-sized round hole in the center. The small hole's narrow viewpoint reveals a room containing a double bed, an overturned dresser, and a smashed and fallen mirror inside. It looks like someone has torn the room apart, and there is a hideous stench emanating from within. Something different, something like rot and decay.
Somebody
Fly, you can hear and see flies buzzing noisily about the room.
Titus, you got that shotgun handy? Because it looks like there's been a bull in a china shop in here. And whatever it is, somebody wanted to keep this door locked, and I'll undo the bolts if Titus is covering me.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, I'm covering.
Okay. So you open the door. So, what time do we need to call it, Tony?
1:30.
1:30, yeah.
1:30. Okay, we've still got half an hour.
Can we
Who
die
knows?
in that time?
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what we can do. Okay, so you can see this room. It's dark outside, so you can see the wind. So there's a
I've got a light
window.
if it.
Yeah. So flicking on your lighter, so you can see the window outside. It is pitch black outside now. The sun is completely set, so you're in darkness in this cabin, in this house. But yeah, so flicking on the lighter, it casts kind of illuminates the room a little bit.
Have we seen any lanterns knocking around?
There was one in the living room, I believe.
I've got a torch.
There was certainly some on the fireplace in the like bunk room, but yeah, Titus has actually got a flashlight.
Oh, good effort, that man. Saved myself burning my fingers on my Zippo. Okay, after you, sir.
I'll pass you
or
the
do you
shotgun
want-
then.
Okay.
I'm happy with my flashlight and me pistol. Head inside it then, I guess.
Okay.
Is there anybody there? We're just looking for people at this
Yeah,
point.
we are just looking for people. If there's nobody there, on to the next one up.
Okay, so stepping into the door, the smell is even worse. It makes you gag. You can both make a con roll.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's not so clever.
Oh, Titus is fine.
Oh, there's my lunch.
Yeah, so it proves too much for Booker. Only kind of it bends over, like holding onto the door frame, retching, emptying the contents of his stomach all over the floor, while you, Titus, made of sterner stuff, a younger man,
just more used to it. He's accustomed to the smell now because it's been attached to him for.
Yeah,
exactly.
But this smell is different. This isn't the smell of rotting, putrefying fruit. It's a smell you're familiar with, the one that you recognise. This is a smell of death, of decay, putrefaction. And in the far corner lies a corpse. Yeah. In the far corner, probably over here. I can't point yet, if you can see my pointer. In the far corner lies the corpse of a woman in her late 30s. And despite being terribly thin, the flesh is puffy and covered in unusual boil-like growths, making her features hard to discern. The fingernails are torn and covered in dry blood, and shining as you move the beam of the torch around. You see a hand is stretched towards one wall, and upon the wall above the corpse, scratched by hand, is a message that reads, "Good life, happy wife, helpers, angels, feed them, feed me." And you can make a sanity roll.
Yeah, quite right.
So, Virginia, you go over to the window, peering out into the darkness. Okay, you lose 1 point. You failed it. You lose 2 points of sanity if you fail it. Looking out through the window is covered in grime, a thin layer of this grey ashen-like dust, and outside it is pitch black. But you also notice there are 2 or 3 basketball-shaped perfectly circular basketball-sized holes in the wooden walls.
Oh, okay.
But your attention isn't drawn by that. It is drawn to something else. Yeah. Something moving across the dry riverbed.
Oh. Is it moose? It's just going to be a moose, isn't it? Yeah.
You see a strange glow through the darkness. Shafts of fluorescent light burst through the night sky, growing and congealing together to form a cloud-like, jelly-like mass, glowing with an unearthly colour, an amorphous, glistening magnitude of colour, rolling and shining in shades of a deep, unnatural spectrum. A metallic taste hits your tongue, and the air takes on a wet, slimy vapour as this thing part hovers, part flows up out of the riverbed, over the pier, and towards the house. And you can make a
What?
sanity roll.
What the fuck? Okay.
Mm.
Okay, you passed. Oh, right. Okay, lucky you. You don't lose any sanity for that, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's surprising. Yeah, so I think with that, I'm just gonna like, okay, and just like hoof it out the room, like, just try and leave the room and grab the others, and go to where the others are and just say, there's something coming towards the house. There's something outside. I don't.
But I moved.
I don't know. It seems unnatural. I don't understand what it is. But yes, it came from the riverbed.
I mean, we're making so much noise. I'm pretty certain if anyone else was in this house, they would have come and found us by now.
Yeah. I say we burn it to the ground and spend the night in the barn.
Or we just stay here.
You want to stay in this house with everything that's here?
Well, you know, I mean, we can. I'm guessing this is the kitchen in here.
Okay, so Anna, you're stood in the dining room, and opening that door, it does indeed lead through to a kitchen. But as you open the door, stare into the mess that is this kitchen, there's a window just to your left, and there's this almost like foxfire playing over the glass and round the window frame, but there's this weird metallic multicoloured hue, and you can feel there's this metallic tang, you feel this damp atmosphere, and then this colour just pushes through the glass.
Ooh.
Leaving this basketball sized hole as it flows into the kitchen.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Shit.
And you can make a sanity roll.
Oh,
That
lightning!
is worth it.
Whoa!
Okay, you lose nothing.
Holy jeez!
Just kind of absently, just because you're so close, just to your right, there's a set of stairs going down, which presumed go down to the basement.
Yeah, I think we got some bodies in the basement as well, guys.
So this, as you're saying, this colour, it's almost like jelly-like substance, almost like a jellyfish, almost kind of flows into the room, and so it spills out across the floor, and it's around your. You suddenly realise it's around your ankles and spreading out, and you can make a power roll.
Oh, power!
Mm. You know that ash? It's people.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a regular success.
Hmm.
Oh, I've got a hard success.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Okay,
Can I push?
Can you push it? No, because it's a passive roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you suddenly feel incredibly sick, weak, disorientated, and your legs almost buckle. You fight to stop your legs buckling beneath you. You can you can roll a d10. You can roll a real d10 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times if you would.
Oh.
5d10.
So the sequence doesn't matter.
Yeah, so if you roll them all at once, then you'll be able to expand the thing and you'll see which rolls are which.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I went highs or lows.
Okay, so you permanently lose 1 point of strength, 3 points of constitution.
Hang on. Right. Yeah.
3 points of power,
Wow.
8 points of dex.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
And if you roll a d6,
That's points, not like the percentages.
yeah, points, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
No, because 8 is 40. You've lost 40 decks.
No, it's just the points, not times by 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Oh, in words then. But so, what was after Dex?
So you need to roll d6.
I've already Dex. Okay. Oh no, because I did not do space. Oh, for goodness' sake! 2 sessions.
Okay, so you lose 1 hit point, and you also lose 1 point of appearance.
Jesus.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
And like I say, you all, anybody who's near, nobody else is nearby, so yeah. So yeah, you feel this sort of weak sensation. You almost
Oh,
fall to your knees.
oh, oh, my dear Lord! I need to go sit down. Oh, I'll go back to the main room with the chairs.
Okay.
Go and sit down on the big chairs.
Okay,
Do I still have?
I need a moment. I need a moment.
go on, Tony.
I was gonna say, do I still have the child attached to me?
Yes, and at this point, she's like pulling frantically on your sleeve, and like as if towards the front door.
I think she's got a point.
Yeah. It'll be okay. Just one minute. We need to just make sure everything else is okay. Just wait here, and I'm gonna head towards where I can see the others.
Okay, Booker, you while you're kind of like steady yourself as the last of you wiping the like spittle and bile from your chin, and you see this pearlescent metallic looking colour, almost like something seeping under the door here, spreading out across the floor.
Oh, no.
And it's already around your ankles, almost like looking down. It's kind of flowing up over your feet.
Titus,
And
come on.
you can make a power roll.
Power. Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
That's a pass.
Okay, so you're fine.
Hello.
You're fine.
Is the
I'm just going to go. Titus, out now. We burn this place to the ground.
Oh,
And I'm going to
obviously
retreat
look
back
round,
to the front room.
look round and call back. What about the others? What about the man?
We need to get out.
He's beyond help. He's got no head. He's fine.
Do I see any of the colour or anything like that?
So turn him back towards Bucky. You see this colour, and it's spilling into this room, across the floor and around your feet, and you can make a power roll as well.
No, that's not meant to happen.
And Bucky, you can make a sanity roll, and so can you as well, Titus.
Yes,
That's a fail.
Yeah, we'll see if I survive first, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Run away!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no! No!
Oh, shit.
Okay, so suddenly Titus shrieks in pain and fear. You can feel this or is it? Yeah, it's kind of almost like a sucking, burning sensation from like draining down from all over your body, draining down towards your feet as this colour flows up and over you. And you lose 10 points of strength, 10 points of con, 10 points of power, 10 points of dex, and 10 points of appearance, and 6 hit points.
I mean, at least the math is easier.
And Booker, you see before your eyes, you see Titus age. The skin of his face, his cheeks sag and become sallow. His skin wrinkles and grey dust. His skin like powders, like grey ash, falling from his face and from his hands. And you can make a sanity roll. Oh, did you fail your other sanity roll? You
No,
did.
yes,
Yes,
I
you
failed
did.
it.
Okay, so you lose 2 points of sanity for that, and you need to make another sanity roll as you see witness this.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, you see, I was going to go in and grab him, but I think I'm going to run away.
Okay, so you lose another 1d6 points of sanity.
Yeah, you're
Shit.
gonna definitely. I passed my sand check for seeing the creature, but do
Okay,
I want
well,
any anyway?
Yes,
So
you lose 1d6
that-
points of sanity for suffering that attack.
Yeah.
I've just lost 5 in one go.
Okay, has that pushed you off your? Are you still in your daily limit?
I'm still in my daily, but I've lost 5 in.
Okay,
one
so you need to make an idea roll then, which is intelligence, to see if you try and block out what's happening. Oh no, you fully
Nope.
comprehend.
Oh, I know
so you
what's
have a
happening.
bout of madness. Okay, right. So I've got specific things for you. Okay, so your bout of madness, Booker, is you're a man. You do everything by the book.
I do.
And you begin. So there's only one way to deal with this. It needs to be read, its rights and you need to go through legal procedure. And you begin to recite. You hold up the warrant that you've got,
Seems
and you
reasonable.
have the right to remain silent. You are being charged under the provision of the 18th Amendment.
Anything you say can and will be used in evidence against you. Who's got the cuffs?
His name ain't on the warrant. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I carry cuffs.
You have
Okay.
named individuals on a warrant.
Okay. Virginia, bring the handcuffs.
Okay.
You found someone? You found another person?
Look, we
We
just
need to
get
arrest
out
this,
here.
whatever
So
it is.
you have all heard
Yeah, I was
Titus
gonna say,
just shrieking in
Screaming
agony,
out.
screaming and shrieking.
Yeah, I would have gone that way anyway, and then if I was shouting out for handcuffs, I would be like pulling them out, ready, and then walking on this scene, whatever
Okay,
the fuck it is.
so you walk in, maybe totally oblivious to the fact that this color, this stuff that you've seen is now spread out, flowing all the way across the floor, and you're walking straight through it, and suddenly you feel this burning, sucking pain as you look on Titus's terrified face, and Booker, who's stood there holding the warrant, reading out the rights to this like amorphous mass that is filling up the corridor.
I'm probably showing it my badge and reading the rights to it.
Oh, wait, we need to leave.
Virginia!
We need to get out of here now.
Cuff
So
it.
Virginia need to make as they say, cuff it, and you need to make sanity roll, and you need to make a power roll after that.
So let's see.
So you
sanity
go
roll.
up to 65, it's on to 70.
And a power roll.
Okay, so you lose no sanity. Oh, well, that's a regular success on the power roll. Let's see. So this thing is getting stronger all the time.
It's loving it.
Oh, so yeah, you resist it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Cool, so you can cuff it.
What's Anna doing? Anna?
I mean, I felt the effects of it. I can hear Titus screaming. Did you take the child with you, Tony, when you went in?
I told her to stay where she was. And just moved away
So
from
in
her.
this,
But I moved
this
towards the
instance, she has.
screaming, so...
Yeah, so this instance, she has stayed. She didn't follow you.
Is she in the main room or is she in the bedroom when you found her?
She's in the living room. Yeah.
Okay, I'm basically gonna. Okay, we're getting out of here. Out the front door. So
she's there in the main
we
room.
can leave. Come on, sweetheart. We're going now.
Okay, you can make a charm or persuade roll. I will let you make it with a bonus dice, though. Yep. Oh, no, we don't need it. Didn't need it. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't resist. In fact, she grabs as you run. She grabs hold of your hand as you try and grab hold of hers.
Don't look back, child. Don't look back.
Yeah, and you run out the door. So running out the door onto the porch, down from the porch, and glancing back at the house is like surrounded with this halo of this weird colour, this amorphous, translucent mass, and you can see the house. The house is starting to like fall apart, instantly like decaying, turning to ash.
No. So the truck definitely wasn't working because it's covered in vines and everything. I think it's just going to be an instance where we're just going to have to keep walking into the snow and take our chances with the wilderness. Me and the little girl.
Okay.
In the dark.
In the dark. With a massive
Eaten by a moose.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so what's everybody else doing?
By the power vested in me, in the authority of the United States government, hurry up, Virginia.
I think we just gotta leave. Like, we can't arrest whatever this is. I'm gonna go ahead and try towards Titus to like help him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try and break free of whatever has got hold of me.
So it's not it's not physically holding you or anything. You don't feel like something's stopping you from moving.
Definitely, like leg it out. Practically hysterical. Run out.
Once I finish the rites, I'm going to grab Titus, and
just checking how long your bout of madness lasts. Let's see. Can you roll a d10, please, Dave? That's how many rounds your bout of madness lasts.
Yeah.
So how long you proceeding to try and arrest this?
Probably several.
Oh, that's lucky. Just two. That's just two. So one more.
Yeah.
Okay. So Virginia, you're dragging Titus from the house, are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to help him out. He was screaming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's in pain somewhat, so I'm trying to like help him.
Yeah. Well, you can see he's visibly in pain, and you can see he seems to have aged several years. You can see the lines on his face, and his skin is covered in this kind of grey, fine ash-like dust. And the three of you need to make a power roll again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
That's an excellent success.
Oh, another one. Oh, dear.
Titus fails.
Oh dear.
Good knowing you, Titus.
Book is an excellent one. The colour gets a regular success. So everybody's fine apart from Titus. Okay, so if you want to roll 5d10s, is it 5?
It was before, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
That's before. You'll have to remind me of the.
Okay, so you lose 3 points from your strength, 5 points from your con.
All right. Okay.
4 points from your power, which makes the thing stronger. 8 points from your dex. 2 points from your appearance, as well as 1d6 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, you rolled 2 there.
I should have only rolled one. I'll roll.
So it's the first one. The first one is 5, so you lose 5 hit points.
What are my hit points? Hang on. I'm just trying to find them.
Bottom left.
Bottom left, yeah.
1 left. Okay, so what was your maximum hit points? 12. Okay, so you haven't lost half in one go.
Just
so half. If you lose half your maximum in one go, that's a potential major wound.
Do I take sang loss from that attack as well?
You do as well, yeah. 6 more sanity. Or D6 sanity. 1d6, sorry.
Well, that is definitely over my 10.
Okay. Oh, you're going to have your daily.
Yep.
Okay. So, your bout of madness then. So if you're going to have daily, there's no thing. You automatically have a bout of madness. Let's see, where are we? Titus.
Wibble.
Okay, so you hurl away your weapon, and consumed by a bout of violent rage, a red mist comes down. You just scream, "We want to live! We've got to smash it all!" And you just hurl yourself at this thing, just beat it and just like throw yourself into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil is just overcome with this urge to cause violence and destruction.
Yeah.
And if you roll a d10, that'll tell you how many rounds it lasts. So from that, you can decide what you're doing. Oh, just 2. Okay. Alrighty. So, Virginia.
I would have.
So
just
Titus
let him
just
go.
tears himself away from you and hurls himself, on the floor, beating this thing or whatever. So it's up to Titus. So you're running out of the cabin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just look at him and then just go, because it's still like spreading this thing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I would join the others in leaving.
okay. Well, we can't leave a man behind, so I'll grab Titus.
Okay. Okay, so that'll be an opposed strength roll as he presumably struggles against that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Come on, Titus. We have to get out of here.
I'm not very strong.
Neither am I. Can I spend luck?
You can spend luck on it if you wish, yeah.
I'll spend 3 points of luck. That's 10% of my luck. I'll have you know. Oh, hang on.
I mean, use it or lose it.
Yeah. Why do you do that? Ah, there we go. Spend 3 points of luck. There we go. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just grab Titus by the scruff of his neck and try and hike him out the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Obviously fighting against it.
So Anna, you are running away from the house, across the grounds, across the orchard, towards back towards the road. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, indeed. Taking the girl with me. But I think once we think we're at a decent distance, I will kind of like turn back just to see if it's spreading any further, see if anyone else escapes. Because obviously we're still in the warm zone at the moment. I presume she hasn't got a full winter coat on.
No.
So I'll have to like basically tuck her under my coat when we're going, because I never took my coat off. But yeah, I'm still seeing if there's any more survivors come out, or whether this thing's about to go.
Okay.
Swoop out the entire valley.
So like looking at, like I said, the whole house is like it's got like this aura around it, and you see Virginia coming running out of the house, closely followed by, and then you see Booker appear on the porch, trying to like physically drag Titus out of the house, who's fighting against it, trying to get back in the house. And as they emerge from the house, this thing flows up over the house and like down, trying to envelop them. And you can, so Virginia, you can make a dex roll if you would, as you try and get away.
Dex.
Oh, that's a fail.
Push it.
You can push it if you want.
50-50.
You probably need to.
Last roll of the game, possibly.
Yeah.
So if you click on it, it'll expand it, and there's a push button.
Oh!
It got
dear.
better. It got better.
Oh, okay. So as you run across the porch, suddenly the floorboards are just like weakened and rotten, suddenly rotting. Just your foot, and you just go straight through the boards, and you stumble and fall under the porch, through the porch, and into the like space beneath the porch.
Okay.
Booker, you can make a dexterity check as well, but it will be at disadvantage because Titus is fighting against you.
And she drop him.
Unless you let go of him, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. So it's trying to fight against it, but Titus is like trying to drag you back the other way, and it kind of like grabs hold of the doorway, it's trying to stopping you from making any kind of progress at all, and this thing just envelops, just flows
I'm going to push
over
that
you.
as well.
Okay,
I'm going to push it.
Go on then.
Yeah, fair cop.
Unable to pull him free. So you all need to make a power roll as the thing just flows over. You can make it with disadvantage this time, as it just completely envelops you.
Been lovely knowing you.
Oh yeah, that's a fail.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I've got a really high power, and I've just rolled a 99.
Luckily, it's not a fumble. It's only if you're over 50, then it's only a fumble on 100. We need one from Virginia as well, as this thing flows into the crawl space beneath the porch.
Remember us, Anna.
Disadvantage, I'm afraid, so you're going to have to roll again as well.
Yeah.
Roll it with disadvantage again, or just roll it again?
No, just roll it again. Just roll again, because we know you take the worst of the rolls. Oh, we rolled exactly the same again. Okay, so this stuff doesn't actually find you. Instead, it just flows over Booker and Titus.
Too busy eating us.
And if you both want to roll 5d10s. Oh, 2d. Yeah, 5d10s.
Yeah.
Oh,
so Titus.
I just rolled d10 plus 5 because I'm an idiot.
So Titus, you lose 6 points of strength, 8 points of con, 2 points of power, 1 point of dex, and 6 points of appearance. And gains some more power. I'm going to say it's that. What have you got, Dave? So, and you take 1d6 hit points as well. Oh, 5 more hit points.
Oh dear, I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh dear.
And I take a d6 san as well.
Yeah.
You
actually don't lose any more sanity because you're already in a bout of bandit, which actually protects you from sanity loss. Dave, you lose 7 points of strength, 3 points of con, 7 points of power, 5 points of dex, and 7 points of appearance, and then take 1d6 hits and 1d6 sanity.
Says I'm prone. I'm prone with a major wound.
Oh, all right. You need to make a con check then.
Oh shit! I've just lost half my hit points.
Oh, you need to that's a major wound, so you need to make a con check as well.
Completely failed.
Oh, so you've passed out. You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm dead.
Oh, and so is Dave. So be like, oh, that's a fumble on the So yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Remember me, Anna.
Okay, so you probably maybe like one of Booker's arms like flops down, hanging through the hole in the porch where you're lying on your back, and as you watch, it just crumbles. It withers and then crumbles to dust.
Oh god.
And you can make a sanity roll. Okay, you still take a point of sanity. A point of sanity from that.
How the fuck am I okay with this? Oh my god. Okay.
So what's Anna doing?
Anna is basically seeing what's happening there, legging it with the girl kind of around her waist under her coat, while singing an Inuit lullaby song to try and take her mind off things. So yeah. Maybe googling one, who knows? But yeah, essentially, we're leaving the scene. We're leaving whatever's going on behind there. Walking into the, if anyone knows this land, it's me. So I'm the best one for her to be with. We're going to probably make ourselves a little igloo, and shelter in that overnight until the sun comes up and whatever devastation has been wrought has settled down. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. we're off the table unless you're going to do something horrible like sacrifice them.
Well, the moose is an option, but I think we'll leave that. We might leave the moose. So I'm going to give. I suppose Virginia needs one last chance to escape.
Yeah.
So can you make it? Can
yeah.
Virginia make a dex check with disadvantage?
Burn every piece of luck you have, Tony.
Oh yes, she's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you managed to find a gap under the on the floorboards. Maybe a dog or a raccoon or something has dug out under the porch. You managed to squeeze out and start to staggeringly run away. Glancing back, you see this thing. It starts to flow or down from the house towards you, and you need to make one final dex check, but not disadvantage this time.
Okay.
Oh,
No brainer for a luck spend.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
Spend your luck, yeah. Okay. Radio. So you flee into the Alaskan night, breath burning in your lungs, the bitter cold chasing you just as surely as the unearthly glow that chased you from the Beaker property. And for a time you're convinced you're half expecting this colour, the shimmering hues bending through the trees, staining the falling snow with turquoise, green and violet. And only when the mountains begin to loom black against the aureole sky do you realise the thing has not pursued you.
Okay.
And the Beaker farm now lies behind you, but its corruption lingers. The poison fruit continues to grow and rot. The animals twisted into new nameless shapes as this thing feeds till it is sated. And the further you get, staggering through the burning, the biting cold, struggling through the snowdrifts, back past the broken down car, the girl becomes weaker and weaker.
No, honey, no. It's okay.
To the point that she can no longer walk. You have
Well,
to.
she's not walking. I'm carrying her. I'm carrying her under my coat.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick her up and carry her, tucking her inside your coat. Till finally, after hours, you stagger down from the mountain road. Her body is cold and stiff inside your coat.
I just break down and start crying.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably where Ginny finds me half an hour later or wherever.
So, eventually,
Okay.
back in Anchorage, the reports you file are met with skepticism, dismissal, outright scorn. Colleagues mutter about incompetence. Superiors seize on half-truth and omissions and reshape your reports and story to make you the scapegoats for the Bureau's failures. Your warnings about what truly lives in the mountains are laughed off as hysteria and the ramblings of agents clearly out of their depths. Weeks later, some newspapers carry a small column buried in the back pages. Strange blight in Kujak's mountains. Farm ruins collapse into crater. All that remains of the Beaker property is a crater filled with grey ash. And only you know, only you remember the glimmer of impossible light sliding across the snow. And some nights when the winter sky burns too brightly with colour, you wonder if it ever really stayed behind, or if it waits still in the mountains.
Very cool. Very cool.
Hurrah! It didn't
Yeah.
all die.
I mean, it is the most depressing Lovecraft story ever. It was really everything just slowly dies, and it's waiting for
Cool, though.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and well done. I think Lee, you clocked it earlier, and as soon as you saw like the thin layer of ash, you thought hello, and then the Aurora Borealis came up. Thought, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took me a bit longer. I thought, are we going for a Ithaca or a Wendigo kind of thing going on? It's like, oh no, okay.
No, it's just-
Now that's cool.
Yeah, chilling.
Ah, yes. No, that
Absolutely.
That was good. Well, thank you
Yes.
for that.
Big
Phil.
thank you. Yeah.
Ooh, there's
big
a bottle of
thank
there's a bottle of Aurora Blue.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, nice.
Get you going.
Drink some of that.
So was there a way that, I mean, was there a way we could have saved it? We could have done anything? I didn't do
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was. You could have destroyed. So you could have lured it into the barn and destroy destroyed the still, blown up the barn and the still.
Fire, generally.
Yeah.
Fire kills everything. So fire lamp.
Yeah. And just burnt earth policy.
Yeah.
Starved it out. So if you blown up, you could have hurt it and driven it off. It wouldn't have killed it, but it driven it off. And then if you just torched the entire place, it wouldn't have.
That was
it would
my
deprive
plan.
it
I
of
try
food.
to avoid nuke from orbit solutions wherever possible.
That was my plan if we'd got out, was to burn the place down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was unlikely we'd be able to achieve that because it was too late in the day. Because once it's night, it comes out, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was cool. Right. Well,
Very, very.
that was game number 3 for the anniversary
Cool.
weekend. Yeah, so we now have Swivers coming up next. So stick with
Right,
us.
I've got
we got
10 minutes to go and have a quick wee.
yeah.
You have.
But yeah, the stream is gonna go off. Just while we swap over the overlays and everything, get everything sorted. But we will be back on within the next 15 minutes or so. So stick with us. But for now, let's begin. Right.